I am Hall Hideaway. Took a little while to sort out some technical issues, but we should be good. So I'm going to take it and we'll just go straight down and let everybody introduce themselves. Start with, I'm going to go with the names you guys got on roll 20, and you can introduce yourself however you want. So, Bad X.
Hello all, I'm Bad X Ash. I am known on Twitter at Matt the DM. I am a DM on RPG Out of the Box over at Chaotic Night Network, and been having a lot of fun with that. We're going through Descent into Avernus, and it's been a lot of fun. But the call came out to challenge the dark forces that are Cthulhu, and I figured I'd stop on by and see how it goes.
Fantastic. And Mindflayed.
Yes, I'm Mindflay Mondays. I am a professional DM here in South Florida. Recently, I've been doing a lot of Roll20 as well for my clients. So check it out, mindflaymondays.com. You can follow me on Twitter as well at mindflaymun. I love to have fun and roll some dice with people. So.
All right, and Tipsy.
Tipsy Scribbles. I'm Hall Hideaway's wife, and I draw stuff when I'm not working, and I like boxed wine because you know what, life is short.
And it's Friday.
Alcohol, and it's Friday, and I've currently got a Corona, and yes, I am scribbling.
What's that? You got the Corona?
I do have Corona. It's Corona Extra because I'm a little extra.
Oh no, is that the evolved form?
The what? Oh yeah,
the evolved form.
It's the evolved. Yep. So there you go.
And Zylo.
Hello, I am Zylo. If you may remember me from How Hideaway's other D&D game, Tomb of Annihilation. Completely forgot the name for a second there. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Right. So I get each of you to roll 3d6 for me. We're gonna go into the luck mechanic.
3d6. Rolling dice is always good.
Oh, sorry. Let me roll that there. I want to do 3 of them.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
That wasn't very good.
I'm off to a great start.
Yep.
Oh.
Alright, so the luck mechanic, when you start, you roll 3d6 and you multiply it by 5. So that'd be 60 for Zylo, 20 for Bad X, 35 for Tipsy, and 45 for Mindblade.
Right.
Now, for the luck mechanic, there will be times where you sort of want to rely on your luck for something good to happen, so I'll require a luck check. With all checks in Call of Cthulhu, everything is based on a percentile system. Everybody has a score from 1 to 100, and your goal is to roll a d100 and roll under your ability score or skill. So, but a second function of luck is you can use your luck. Say you make a standard check to accomplish something and you fail it by just a little bit, you can use your luck to adjust your roll. So if you're looking to roll a 45 but you roll a 50, you can spend 5 of your luck points to succeed on the check.
So I can reduce my luck points?
Yes.
That's
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
All right. So.
What happens when you run out of luck points?
You did.
Yeah.
Is that really?
No. Call of Cthulhu, death is very likely among investigators, not PCs, and but your big thing is your sanity score, which you should find on your character sheets. If I require a sanity check, You'll have to roll under it, and there are weird things in the world that can reduce your sanity. If you take too much reduction at one point, or too much overall, see, there you go.
Like that.
Then you will temporarily or indefinitely go insane. Sanity is a much bigger issue than death, usually, as far as I can tell in this game. I am very inexperienced in this. This will be the second time as Keeper. But, so if anybody notices bad calls, let me know, but I'm focusing more on the RP of this. Alright, you guys ready?
Okay.
I'm ready.
Yeah,
Question. These numbers besides your skills,
Mm-hmm.
you want to roll below those numbers?
That's correct.
Okay, so the higher the number, the more likely you are to succeed.
Correct. Like with Matt's, he has a 65 for his sanity, and his test roll is a 13. So that's an extreme success.
Yeah, so he has a lot of leeway.
Yep.
For sanity. Okay.
I'm pretty sane. Not very lucky.
No, it's really shocking that any of us are sane right now.
Yeah.
Just saying. Alrighty. I think I'm good.
Alright.
I'm coming back.
Alright. So, April 12th, 1926, 8:15 p.m. The Beacon Island Lighthouse, off the shore of Folly Point, Massachusetts, ceased to cast its light over the region's dangerous rocky waters about 15 minutes ago. As a result, the SS Essex County, I knew I was going to have a hard time saying that, a mixed passenger and cargo vessel on which you are traveling to Rockport, has foundered on the rocks and incurred considerable damage to its hull. The ship is now sinking, and the crew rushes to get you all aboard a small rowboat. They don't have lifeboats, so literally relying on rowboats at this point. And it's starting to lightly rain just a little bit. There's no real sense of panic, but they're very focused on getting you guys to safety. And the four of you have been loaded into a rowboat, and the man leans over the side and points you towards this island that you can just see in the distance. You can see two small light sources. You'd wager probably lanterns at this distance. And they say your best bet is going that direction.
Well, we should get rowing.
Question: what did we have time to grab? How much time did we have before we were rushed out?
Probably any. I don't know what it gives you guys on your character sheets. Does it give you anything?
Yep, we have a few things.
Under possessions. Anything that's listed under your possessions on your character sheet, you have.
Oh. Okay.
All right. So not much.
We don't have a lot. Okay.
That sounds about right. What do you think about it? You're on a ship. Things just went to hell. You don't have time to grab much. Except your shoes and your shirt.
I flip up my collar and pull it tight. Is anybody going? I go for the oars and I'll just start rowing.
I'll grab an oar as well.
I'm waiting for someone to help me in.
I will help her.
All right.
Thank you.
Pleasure's all mine.
All right.
At this
So
point,
let's
if you
start
guys
right
want to explain or describe what your characters look like for us, you can start with Matt.
All right. So my guy is about 6 foot tall. He's got dark hair. He wears a fedora and a trench coat, light colored trench coat. He looks pretty solidly built under that coat. His face is smooth shaved. You notice that he's got nice polished shoes, despite the rain that's beating up on it as it drums on the surface of his shoes. And looks like dark gray slacks underneath. You can see he's wearing, when the trench coat kind of opens up slightly, it's a red tie with a button-up white shirt pressed underneath a suit jacket.
Very fashionable.
Indeed.
All right, Mindblade.
Just slightly shorter than Matt's character. I have slick back black hair, pretty chiseled jaw, skinny, not like too skinny, but normal build. Wears a nice suit, nice tie, and doesn't look like he should be out rowing a boat.
Tipsy.
All right. I'm wearing just a plain button-up blouse, plain skirt. My hair's up. I've got a little bit of like charcoal or something on my face, and my fingertips are kind of dark, and they've got maybe like watercolor or something on them. And I've got a couple of sketchbooks and some paint tins clutched really, really tight. And I look weirdly excited to be just coming off of a sinking ship. Kind of like that wide-eyed, haven't seen anything past my house, and I'm just so excited to be out doing stuff.
All right. And Zylo.
My guy, he has a buzz cut, buzz cut hair, a goatee, wearing a pretty decent suit. He's kind of skinny, not super skinny, like well fitted. He's kind of skinny, Yeah. That's about it.
All right. As you guys row out, it is very dark, and you guys hear crackling lightning in the distance as you look to the northwest. There's a storm slowly brewing on the horizon.
Shit, I wasn't expecting this tonight.
This godforsaken place is always like this. It's just miserable, and I'm just growing.
Are you from here?
No, I'm doing a job here.
Yeah. Do you know a guy named Cassidy?
Cassidy? No.
Last name Cassidy. Yeah. All right. Well, that's somebody. I'm looking for somebody, a partner of mine, a former partner. So, just wondering if you know anybody around here. Maybe you can point me in the right direction.
No, I'm looking for a buddy of myself, but I'm hoping to meet him out. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to meet him, but I'm gonna guess it's not here in a rowboat in the middle of it.
Yeah.
The sound.
What about the other two? Where you guys from here? Anybody know this area real well?
Yes, I've been here a couple of times. I'm doing a research paper, trying to. Oh, I'm sorry. Trying to get some last minute details, so that I can submit it. Right? It was supposed to be. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good, man. I thought you were done. Sorry. Go ahead, finish.
It was supposed to be a quick visit, and thanks to the storm, I will have to row there.
What about you, miss?
Oh, sorry. I was watching that storm. Isn't lightning so pretty? I wish you could draw it, but it's just gone so fast, and I can't never get it down.
It's pretty. It's pretty when it's not about to kill you.
How much longer until we get to the shore?
I don't know.
You guys are getting pretty close.
Yeah.
So where are you guys from?
Not here.
And then
DC myself.
She just kind of gazes off again.
Boston. Boston.
I'm from the capital, DC.
Same. DC. All right.
You're from DC as well.
Yeah, that part of the area. Yeah.
How is it
Let's
over
see.
there? Always wondering.
It's busy. There's a lot of hustle and bustle, and I'm missing it right about now.
I don't blame you.
So, Rowan.
By the way, my name's Samuel.
Oh, sorry.
Samuel Gray. Victor?
Walter.
Victor Green. Oh, both have colored last names.
Gray and green.
Yeah, I didn't come up with one either.
Mine is not a color. Walter Maxwell.
Maxwell.
Maxwell and Victor. And you miss?
Oh, my name's Anne. Anne with an E.
And
Nice to
with
meet
the
you.
name.
All right, well, let's get the hell out of this before the storm catches us.
So, isn't there supposed to be a lighthouse?
I look back over my shoulder. Is it right there? Do I see it?
Yes,
When I turn around?
when the lightning cracks, you're able to see sort of the outline of where the lighthouse is, and just north of it is one of the small little lanterns that you guys are headed towards.
As I look back and the lightning cracks and you can see the outline of the lighthouse, I look back. Well, that's not ominous at all.
Is there any kind of light source in the boat that we could try to have somebody use as we're rowing to make sure we don't hit any rocks?
Nope.
No, I don't have anything.
I wasn't sure. Sometimes these boats have a little bit of rescue supplies, maybe. So I was hoping that maybe we get lucky.
And about that point, your rowboat snags on something. You guys are not far from the shore at this point. If anybody would like to make a spot hidden check for me.
I'll try.
I'll kind of look over the edge a little bit.
I failed. I don't see nothing.
Whatever. I'll look over on my side.
Oh, there it is.
Spot hidden.
Oh my.
I don't see anything over here.
I'll just kind of edge over, trying not to tip the boat just a little bit.
I'll assist her down.
We're in the rowboat, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, then.
Yeah, I'm just trying to peer just over the edge of the rowboat, trying not to wobble it too much.
Oh, I thought you were getting off the boat. My bad.
Oh, hell no.
I misheard.
Don't want to
you.
get
That
off
was-
here.
That was my bad.
No, I'm not going to swim in this water.
Alright, you want to make a spot hidden, Zylo?
I did.
Yours came through hidden. I turned your hidden rolls off.
Wait, why didn't I have hidden rolls?
I don't know. I turned it off for you though.
Okay. Sorry.
You would be the one that succeeded and then had it hidden.
Who else was left?
Oh, I guess I'll look over on the side and
Okay.
look down, see what's going on. Right.
I would assume our vision has kind of adjusted to no
Mhm.
light.
Wait, how do I roll it?
You just click on it.
I thought I did. Oh no, that's why.
Oh, you're on edit mode.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Wow.
Ouch.
Okay.
Y'all go ahead and get the high rolls out now.
This is not D&D.
Wow. 85, 83, 89.
Yep.
Them rolls.
High 80s.
She
There
got-
we go.
And she got a 36. So as you lean over, there's no damage to the rowboat at this point, but it is sitting very precariously up on a slat of metal sticking up out of the water. As you look down, you see the curved edge of a larger ship beneath the waves. You see no barnacles on it, so it's not been here for very long.
How far under the water is it?
just below the surface and protruding up because the boat is stuck on it.
Can I touch it?
Yeah.
I'll reach down and touch it.
Smooth, wet metal.
It feels like metal.
What feels like metal?
This.
I'll kind of
What
lean up.
stuff on?
Are we able to see it when she points it out to us?
Yes.
I've got my hand reaching down into the water to feel it.
Careful, miss. Don't lean over too far.
Is that a boat?
We crashed into another boat?
I'll try and use the oar to try and jimmy us off of it.
All right. Make me a pilot boat check.
Yeah, I got a 21 with that.
I believe in you.
So I got pilot.
I
Is
think
there a
I'm the
pilot
only one.
boat?
Yes, there is. I might be the only one with it, and I only have a 21. So.
Oh, I see it. Nope.
Oh,
You got it?
I have pilot.
No, do not.
I tried to.
Okay.
You have
get the
pilot boat?
Yeah, I actually do.
If it's better than 21, you be the one to roll. Shit.
Oh,
We are stuck, and we are never going anywhere with it.
Let me try. Oh!
Hey,
Nice.
beginner's luck.
you
I'm
have it
taking-
on a. Was that a hard check or a regular?
No, that was. I just rolled it. Didn't do anything.
Yeah. Just a. Yeah, just
I
a
wonder why yours switched to a hard. Oh, a hard success.
hard success. Yeah.
I guess because I rolled such a low number.
Yeah.
It's a
'cause-
solid success.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
under 50%. I think it's 50 and 10% is for extreme, something like that. So the lower you roll, the even the better. With a 1 being a critical success.
As I see you messing with trying to get the boat off, I'm like, hey, let me help you, Chet.
Oh,
I mean,
Right.
I was gonna do that, but
You guys slide off the boat and splash back into the water proper as you begin moving. And you make the rest of the short trip to a small pier where a lantern is hanging waiting for you. As you guys get close to the pier, you realize that there is indeed a bit of damage on the underside of the boat. You guys are starting to take on water as you get close.
Oh no, my
Shit.
dress is getting wet. Can someone help me out of here?
let's get out of this. Yes. Here.
Yeah.
No,
Roll harder.
hold my
Roll
hand.
harder.
Oh, we're not there yet.
Are we there yet? Or if we're not there, I'm rowing as fast as I can.
You are there.
Okay,
Alright.
we're there.
I'll make sure
I'll-
everybody gets out before I do.
Yeah, I'll hop off first, and I'll tie the boat on there, and then I can try to help everybody get off while you help them from the boat.
Easy enough as you
Miss.
guys disembark.
Cool. Well, that was exciting.
it's always exciting to come here.
I need a drink.
Well, yes, I think I might actually do that.
I get out and I'm looking around. Well, this just beats all. Like,
Where
oh my God.
had any of us planned on landing here? Like, this is where we had planned to land, right?
The boat was headed to Rockport for the evening.
This is not Rockport.
This is Beacon Island.
Beacon Island.
I think if this is. Do we know it's Beacon Island, or is there something
Yes.
to tell us it's Beacon Island? Okay. If we're here, my friend should be working here.
Your friend
Yes.
works here.
Should be. He's supposed to be the lighthouse keeper.
Well,
Well, it's
isn't
awful.
that lucky?
That's awful coincidental.
I don't know if it's coincidence or just dumb luck. But let's see if
I
he's
don't
home.
believe in luck. Because I don't.
I was just saying, with the luck you have, I don't believe in it either.
I don't believe in luck. If I didn't have bad luck, wouldn't have it at all.
You don't have to believe in luck, but luck does play a factor in life.
But the lighthouse is off, right?
Yeah, there is no The lighthouse beacon itself is not giving off any light. There is a small lantern here hanging at the pier, and you guys see another one to the south hanging from the side of the building, the front door of the cottage attached to the lighthouse. There's a worn dirt path leading up to the lighthouse.
Victor, you said you traveled here before, yes?
Who?
Not necessarily here. We've drove past it.
Was the lighthouse like this always, or is it just? I just wonder why it's not lit at the top. It maybe it's an old lighthouse, and that's why they don't use it anymore. Or is this more of a recent occurrence?
It'd be a recent occurrence.
How would I know that?
Yeah, you would know the lighthouse usually works.
Okay, the lighthouse usually works. First time it's been off.
What time of day is it?
About 8:15, 8:20 at this point.
At night?
Yep.
And the sun's gone down. It's not summertime.
Correct.
Good.
No,
I wonder why Cassidy doesn't have the lighthouse on. He should have the light up.
Well, let's not just stand around here. And I actually reach into my trench coat and in my coat pocket. When I do, I pull out a handkerchief. I wipe the rain off myself. You see the glint of a badge on the inside. And I tuck it back into my suit pocket. Let's make for the lighthouse.
Okay, let's go. I guess while we're walking there, I'll also look around to see if there's anything that's out of the ordinary, on the way to the lighthouse.
I'll start to take somebody's arm. But
whose arm?
I'll offer.
Okay.
Does anybody offer?
Yeah, I'll offer.
Okay. Thank you. I don't want to fall.
Indeed. Let's go.
Right, get a spot hidden check for Mind Flayed.
All right, let's see if it works this time.
I don't know. I don't have much faith in our roll. Hey.
I'll take it.
I'm going to lump in that you all, as you move towards the lighthouse, hear a like churning sound of machinery. Just a faint hum reverberating just past the lighthouse into the south of it. And as you're moving along, what was your character's name? Gray? Sam? All right, Samuel. Samuel, you notice there are small tracks in the mud.
At first, I'm like, you guys hear that?
I don't know. Do we hear it?
Everybody hears the churning machinery.
Does it sound like a car or a truck?
You guys can make a mechanical check.
That is a 1. I'm not even gonna try.
Or electrical repair.
Mechanical repair?
Yeah, mechanical or electrical repair.
So.
Both are 10 for me.
Yep, same. Nope.
Nope. I have no idea what that is.
What is that noise?
I'm listening for a minute.
Yeah.
Walter knows.
Yeah, Walter, that sounds like a generator running.
That's the sound of a generator. I think could be the lighthouse's generator, backside of the building, maybe.
I guess they lost power here.
If there's a generator, wouldn't the light be on?
Well, it might not be enough to power the whole lighthouse. Or are there any lights on in the building, or the whole building's dark?
You can't quite tell yet. As you start getting closer, you guys would see. Huh?
I was just saying, as we start moving closer, I'm assuming that's when I would notice the footsteps, and then I'd point that out to them as well.
Right.
Looks like there's been some movement over here.
I immediately examined the book.
Right. Yes. So that would be a natural world or one of the sciences, biology or zoology.
Okay. Let's see if I can...
They're very distinct for all of you. Can tell that there are boot prints, partially obscured by other tracks.
Okay, zoology. Hey.
There you go.
Maybe someone was out here trying to repair the lighthouse.
So
Could be, or he started the generator.
muddy boot prints are obscured, and Victor, you notice that looks like large duck prints.
Yeah. Wait, large duck prints?
Yeah, looks like something duck-like was walking through here, but pretty large.
Okay, I will add. I can't get a proper measurement, but I'll just do a guesstimate. I'll take up my pencil and research journal and like start writing like on a piece of paper. Just no, interesting.
What'd you find there, Victor?
Duck size. Not duck size. Large duck size. Shape. Feet here, covering boot prints.
Are there ocean ducks? I didn't think there were ocean ducks.
Well, there's ducks or geese or all manner of webbed feet fowl.
Like, how big are we saying here, though? I mean, he's just like,
Well,
something you might eat for a holiday.
Well,
Almost the size of the human boot print.
Oh, and what time of year is
It is April, I think. I think it's April. Yes, April.
There's some big ass duck prints.
yeah.
And both pairs of prints, the duck-like and the human, proceed further down the path past the lighthouse.
All right, well, we should look at that later, but let's check the house out first. What do you think?
Yeah, let's get out of this rain.
There are two windows in the cottage. Both are covered with curtains drawn, but there is a soft light coming out of the left window.
Oh, good. They're awake.
By the way, is this heavy rain or is it light rain at this point?
It is quickly picking up.
We don't want to spend too long because those tracks might get washed away. If we do plan on seeing where he goes, but we should take a quick look around the house before we go.
I can draw them really quick.
I mean, that'd be great to draw the size of the print, but we still need to be able to follow the prints.
It's a duck. A large duck, I'll say, but...
I'm talking about the boot prints.
Oh, well, it's probably just the lighthouse keeper. He probably went to go start the generator, and hopefully he's back inside warming up some tea. Let's,
Yeah, but the light should be on if that was the case.
maybe he hasn't gotten around to it yet. Let's find out.
All right.
All right, let's go.
I'll walk her up to the door, and then let her go so she can knock on the door.
Yep. Knock.
There is no answer.
I'll check the handle. Is it locked?
It is not.
I'm going to yell, Cassidy, you here?
No answer.
I'll lean over and peek in the window.
The curtains are drawn.
All right.
I'll step in first. I mean, I'm friends with him. He wrote me, asked me to come see him, so
Yeah.
Okay.
maybe he sees a friendly face, he won't shoot anybody if he's armed.
Let's hope.
I don't know. You never know. On these islands, you might need to protect yourself, right?
From large waterfowl.
Yeah. You never know.
You
Let's
never
go.
know.
All right. As you move in, the hallway light is not on, but there are... I can't remember which rooms are on. There is a light coming from this room here.
I'll peek in slowly, saying his name, Cassidy.
There's no answer. You guys all notice there's coat hangers beside the door for three. There are 3 hooks located, but there's only 1 coat left hanging there. And there are 2 pairs of galoshes laying on the floor, and 1 pair of house shoes.
I'm gonna reach out and touch the one coat that's there, see if it's wet,
It's dry.
and the galoshes.
Both are dry.
If those tracks were fresh, he may still be outside. Maybe he just started up the generator.
Maybe.
Victor, or what was your name again, ma'am?
Oh, Anne.
Anne? Victor and Anne, why don't do you want to wait here, and I'll take Mr. Gray and myself, and we'll go around and check and see if his friend is out back.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'll go into the kitchen and start to put on some tea.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Thank you.
Should we do this? Should we look for a light source before we go out there in the dark?
Do I have a light source?
Well, I'm
Is
sure
there a
there's
light
one.
source in the house?
My
I'd
apologies.
like to look around.
There is a lantern hanging beside the coat.
Oh,
Let's grab that.
Last thing you want to do is go out in the dark and pitch black.
light it up. All right, we'll be right back. Hopefully there's no confusion.
Oh, and please let me know if you find anything interesting out there.
Indeed.
Wouldn't dream of hiding it from you.
We'll call you as soon as we find that waterfowl, the large one.
If they come back, just yell out for us so we know that he's here.
What?
If he comes back before we do, just yell out to us. The island's not that big. We should be able to hopefully hear you.
Okay.
We'll step out tonight.
Lead the way there. If you want, or do you want me to lead the way?
No, well, I'll hold the lantern. You can call for your friend, and then we'll go out, and you guys can do the thing inside.
All right. So I get the two of you to make track rolls.
Us who?
See if I even have that skill.
All right. And then Anne, you are headed for the kitchen. What's Victor doing?
Jeez.
I think I'll check like their bedroom. See if they're probably just in the bedroom or something like that. Or I'll just explore the house essentially.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
All right. So, Anne, as you move towards the kitchen, I need you to make a sanity roll for me.
What?
First one of the night.
It's a horror kitchen.
There's cockroaches everywhere.
It's Cthulhu's kitchen.
As you approach the kitchen door, there's a little bit of blood running out from underneath the door.
Oh my god. Where is sanity? Hold on. Okay. Do I just hit the sanity square?
Should be.
The whole square?
The holy square. There you go.
There you go.
You got this.
Yeah. Oh, barely.
Barely.
Yeah. So you reach out for the door and you look down to see this blood.
Oh no! And I'll hurry to open it.
There is a small pool of blood and an overturned chair.
No body?
No body.
Nobody? I'll call out, hello? Hello? And I'll hurry out to who was left in the house?
Me, Victor.
Mm-hmm.
Victor. I'll go find Victor and tell him that there's blood in the kitchen.
I will stop whatever I'm doing and immediately go check the kitchen. And when I come across the blood, I look around. Do I see any like tracks, like or bodies?
Make a medicine check for me.
Oh boy.
And an intelligence roll.
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Medicine is 1.
Oh no.
Why did I even try? And you said intelligence roll?
Intelligence roll.
Alright.
Alright. Well, I mean, it's definitely blood. You're aware of that. But it kind of looks like somebody might have used that chair as a weapon.
Um,
Uh-oh.
that's bad. We might have a murderer on. Might be dealing with a murderer.
How dare you say such things? That is horrible.
Look at the chair. I point. At the point at the chair, I directly point at like where it was used as a weapon.
Yeah, one of the legs is sort of warped and cracked. There are two other chairs sitting at the table. There's a wood fire stove located in the far corner, and there is a still warm kettle sitting on the hearth.
How was the blood warm? Or I should say, like,
Oh, don't touch it.
put it in cold. Pretty much how fresh is the blood?
It's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, you're not real sure. You don't have a lot of experience playing around with blood.
That is fair. Would I though? I am a marine biologist. Probably not human blood, but I don't know if we should warn them. But I feel like if we warn them, then that might put their lives in more danger because they might alert the killer to their presence. You know?
But we can't just move them out there. What if the murderer is out there?
Alright. I look around. Is there a weapon? Like, you said that there's a fireplace, so is there like a what is that called? The thing that feels like
Poker?
fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, a poker.
There would be a fireplace poker, and there are a few knives in the drawer.
I'll take the fireplace poker and I'll turn to. Sorry, I forgot your name. Anne.
Yes.
Sorry. I turn to Anne and say, "Do you want to come with me, or do you want to stay in the house?"
There's safety in numbers. I'll come with you.
Okay.
All right, the two of you continue down the path following the prince. The prince seemed to go every which way as you get close to a thicket of bushes, and I believe you have to pass as you call out. You don't get any response. You guys have to pass. Looks like two sheds. This right
Like
here.
over there? Okay, it's over there.
Yeah, this right here is like a small outdoor shower thing. You got a nice tarp canopy and just a little overhead spigot. Looks like it's just a makeshift outdoor shower. You guys, as you lean towards this building, this is the source of the generator. You guys find the generator. It's
So our tracking wasn't that bad.
right. The generator is very old and rickety. The shed is even older and ricketier. And you do both notice. No, make me a spot hidden check.
Yeah, don't give them that shit for free.
Oh, come on. You've seen how my dice rolls go.
You got this, bro.
I'll take anything I can get for free. Hang on. Let me... Spot hidden. Spot hidden.
Jeez.
Even with a 65, I'm rolling like a rock star.
I know.
My
right?
luck was like, you get to roll low.
Wrong game, man. Wrong game.
It's true.
You
So
said
dice
if I spend 5 luck, it counts as a success.
no, you have to reduce it to 50. Like you would have to spend
Gotcha.
34. Yeah,
Gotcha. Yeah,
Yep.
no, I'm not doing that.
yeah, 34 luck to succeed on that one.
I open up the shed with the generator, and I'm like, ooh, that thing's a crime against nature. Right. Close the
Is
door.
there room to walk around in there?
Yeah.
Back up.
Is there any tools or anything in there?
There is not, but there is a larger shed over the other direction. This
So
one.
we check the other shed.
Yeah, let's go.
The second larger shed is obviously a workshop. There are various mechanical parts, tools, oil lamps, and a workbench.
All right, let's check out the workbench to see if anybody was working on anything.
Fair enough. Go over and just start looking around, looking under stuff.
There are a couple of fresh 2x6s that are stacked up neatly, and probably 2 to 3 pounds of nails and a couple of hammers. That seems to be the latest project. You see a couple of screwdrivers and a chisel laying out on the workbench.
What was this friend of yours name?
Cassidy, George Cassidy.
I don't know much else where he went. Maybe he's up working on the light. Maybe that's.
I don't know.
I guess if he's not out here, though, why would he wear his muddy boots and galoshes in there? So that's fishy.
He's got to be out here somewhere. Maybe we should look further past the brush.
What's this off building here?
It's not listed as anything.
Is this sort of a back door to the lighthouse, or maybe
what about the dock?
What?
What about the back docks here?
Yeah, let's go down and check it out. Maybe working on the docks during a storm. I pull my hat down a little. It's are these woods or rocks?
Woods, thickets.
Like, when you say thickets, is it like hard for us to walk through it? We kind of got to go around it, or is it?
You'd probably be able to push through it, but it's definitely bushes.
Yeah. Let's just
When we
stay the path for now.
When we get back out to here, the main path, can we try and pick up those boot and duck prints again?
Yes. As you guys are making your way there, Anne and Victor come around the corner.
And we're yelling, "Hey,
Oh.
hey!"
What's wrong?
Oh. Wait, are we yelling? Are we yelling?
I don't know.
Are you?
Are you yelling?
Maybe we shouldn't yell. Maybe the murderer's out here.
What's going?
Hey.
Murderer? What are you guys talking about?
Did you say murderer?
Well, there was blood in the kitchen, and we think, okay, murder's a strong word. We have assumed that a chair was used to hurt someone. We don't want to use the word murder. That's a little bit much. But
Someone was hit in the back of the head with the chair. There's a pool of blood in the kitchen. Someone might be buried.
someone is at
someone
least
back here. I'm just saying.
very injured, at the least.
What'd you get yourself into, Cassidy? What'd you get yourself into, man?
Take me to this blood. Let me check it out.
Okay, we'll go.
Yeah. I'll gladly.
There was a side door right here, I believe, into the kitchen, right?
Yes.
Make way for that.
Yep.
Looking before we get to it, which door did you two come out of?
Probably the main door, maybe?
The front door here?
There was a door
Yeah,
in the kitchen
most
that you guys could have come out of.
Well, I'm asking because
Yeah.
if they didn't, I'm going to look around on the ground here at this door to see if there was any comings or going recently.
I wouldn't think so, because I think my character would think of it like, oh, I don't want to disturb the crime scene any more than I already have, you know. So he was like going around to respect the scene, you know.
Okay. So make
And
me
I would have went out the front door because, we don't know what's in that door.
all right. Make a spot hidden for me, Maxwell.
Extreme success!
Nice.
Hey!
All right. The door does not seem to be damaged in any way, and I hate it. There's actually nothing here to give you, but they.
Sometimes there's no clues.
I will roll that over into the next room.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, so I'll use that to sort of track and go into the kitchen, open the door, and look around in this kitchen scene.
So as you open the door in, you fully case this place in just a matter of seconds. Very Sherlock Holmes it for a moment. You see a warm kettle on the hearth, so you know
Feel
it's
the
recent.
kettle.
You see the damaged chair. You see the small pool of blood.
Touch the blood a little.
It is relatively fresh. I do need you to make a medicine check, though. How do you do the bonus? It's basically rolling with advantage.
I don't know what
I
bonus.
think you click that little square on the side.
The little circle.
Yeah, the little circle. I don't know. Yeah, it's a little square.
Me-
Little circle square and like fill in, and I think that
No, that's to mark.
makes it advantage.
Yeah, that's for campaigns. If you're running a campaign with this, if you succeed a check, you mark that, and you're able to
Oh.
upgrade that skill at the end of session. It's for ongoing games.
Well, then don't listen to me. I don't know what's going on here.
Okay. Yeah. Medicine. I've got no medicine. So, yeah. Big surprise there.
All right. I will say go ahead and roll it again, and we'll take the lowest number. There's a way you're supposed to be able to do it, and I can't remember what it is.
22.
All right. I need you to. Now I'm gonna lump the last spot hidden.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. So you're looking at the blood. It's definitely fairly recent, and as you're trying to figure it out, you see Gray slide out into the hallway, trying to be very discreet about it. Just sort of out of the corner of your eye while you're focusing on the blood.
I'm tapping the blood, and I'm kind of like looking off to the side as he slides out. Any tracks?
Nope. This place seems to be actually pretty well cleaned and maintained.
I turn and look at the other two. Oh, where did Mr. Gray go?
Actually, there would be tracks at this point because you guys have just tracked mud in. But you guys have tracked some mud in.
Where'd Mr. Gray go?
Oh,
I'm not paying attention. I was looking at you.
Mr. Gray. Which one was Mr. Gray?
The other rower.
I'll call out, knowing that they realize I'm not there anyway. So I'll just like, I'm over here.
Did you find anything?
I was just starting to look, trying to see if there's any signs of my friend in the bunk rooms. And that's what I'm doing. I'm looking to see if there's anything in there.
All right. Make me a spot hidden.
No. I don't see shit. Dude, me and Matt are on rolls with these failures tonight.
True.
I think you and I are cut from the same cloth when it comes to rolling digital dice, at least.
I don't see a roll. You roll?
Oh, you know what?
Rolled hidden.
It was hidden.
Yeah, he rolled the hidden stealth.
I see.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I rolled a 64 over my 50. So
yeah.
Okay.
I'm over in here. I can't find anything. I don't know. Maybe you guys can see something in here.
Bunk room
to Mr. Gray.
All right. As you guys all move into the bunk room, it contains 3 neatly made beds and a large pile of books stacked tidily in one corner of the room. There are also 3 large cupboards, each holding soap, towels, fresh bedding, and extra blankets. Those belong.
Where they sleep?
Yes, this is where they sleep at.
My question: This is the first time I heard the letter I got from him. Is the first time I heard from him in for a long time.
That's correct.
did he ever send me anything before about the people that worked here with him?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, can I at least tell what area is his area? Like where he would probably be? Or does it
Yeah.
just look like?
Yeah, you'd be able to figure out his. Get let's see. Get a spot hidden from Maxwell. Go ahead and everybody do a spot hidden for me.
Well, not me though. I already failed mine.
Yes, you get yours.
Critical failure.
Oh, I don't.
Ooh.
I
Well,
poke myself
what
in the
happens
eye
here?
as I'm looking around. I'm like,
Oh no.
oh.
Can I go look at the books while they're looking around the room? Because you did say there was a stack of books over there.
Stack of books, yes.
Yeah. I'll look through the books and see if there's anything of interest to me.
I want to be around the bed. Just
Okay.
kind of looking at stuff beside the bed, on the bed.
Hidden. Yeah, Anne, you find hidden in a little compartment underneath one of the mattresses. You find a golden coin, 6 loose bullets for a handgun, and a pocket-sized notebook.
What's in the notebook? Sanity check.
Nope, not this time. All right.
I was secretly thinking. I was like, it's going to be gibberish. And,
Yeah.
Oh
No,
my god,
not
my
yet.
brain's melting.
All right. If you go to your journal, I added it. It's called Handout Lightless 3.
Journal.
Since for now you're the only one that sees it.
Okay.
Do I see her find the stuff underneath underneath his
Yeah.
bed?
Yeah, you guys see them all searching around. Trying to see.
Anything of value with the books?
No, one thing that does interest you is a catalog on coin trade.
I'll pick that up and look through it. Hopefully, if she lets me look at the coin. So I'll ask her, Anne, may I see that coin? You guys don't know, but my profession is I'm an antiques dealer, so I do dabble a little bit in understanding the history of things.
She just
And this,
hands it back to you without even looking at you.
do I need to do appraise history?
Appraise.
Praise. Come on, don't fail me appraise.
And
Hey.
All right.
actually,
Wow.
Extreme success.
I am
I need to say
adding
that every time I roll.
Zylo. I added the journal to you as well because you would have been standing close enough to Anne to look over.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm trying to remember your backstory.
Is Cassidy the one that lives in the lighthouse?
One of the 3.
One of the 3.
George Cassidy, yes, he's a friend of mine. He's lived here for some time. He wrote me, asked me if I still, if I still worked with antiques and everything. And I hadn't really gotten back to him because he led me astray a few times with some of the deals he tried to do in the past. But I heard something about a coin recently, and it kind of piqued my interest. So I figured I'd come out here and see what's going on and see what he's got himself into. Looks like he's got himself into something.
You might
Something
want
big.
to take a look at this, and I'll show him the notebook.
Is there anything about the coin with that success, by the way, that I know?
The coin is made of solid gold, and it is unlike any coin you have seen.
Really? Doesn't fit anything from history?
No. I was looking at your background. No, that's Walter.
I have a history.
Let's see. All right. You have heard whispers in your network of trade information about coins like this, and you're relatively certain that this is what Cassidy had contacted you about. It has very aquatic designs on it. One side has what appears to be a worn down lighthouse, and I'm trying to remember what's stamped on the other one. I think it's just a face. I don't actually remember the description on the coin. Let's see.
Have I seen anything that looks like that? Oh, I'm not looking at the coin. Never mind.
Let's see.
Well, I handled the coin first, so did I recognize the coin?
You did not.
I'll hand the notebook or the note that we have here to Maxwell as well. I mean, everybody here should be up to know on what's going on.
Yeah.
So,
Frogs?
I'll take the journal and I'll look over it. Which bed did you say you found this on? Under? And I'll have her.
This bed. I'll point to whatever bed, whichever bed it was. It was hooked onto the mattress with these, and I'll hold up the bullets.
Oh. Do you mind? I hold out my hand for the bullets.
Please.
And I'll tuck them in my coat pocket along with the journal.
I will sit down and look at the coin and compare it to that book that I picked up to see if anything matches what's in there.
It is not listed in the catalog.
And this is a catalog that he kept?
Yes.
Or is this... Okay.
It looked like he had used the catalog to try to match this to something else.
He was trying to figure out what it was, which is probably why he called me, to see if I knew what it was and could help him. But it looks like it says that it found ship parts on the North Shore. This might be connected to that boat we saw, guys.
Yeah.
It might be. It might be. I'm going to look over that bed that she found it. Is there a name? Are there names on their, like, their foot lockers or whatever?
They didn't leave any names on it.
And there were 3 men stationed here, yes?
That's correct.
Well, I was...
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. We're looking for your one friend, but
There's 2 others that are missing, too.
there's 2 others that are missing as well.
Do you think maybe they got into a squabble?
No, I mean, I think it looks like there's been somebody here on the island. It says men on the island at night.
Yeah.
They saw people looking through the trees. Maybe somebody realized that they found a coin and came looking for it. I mean, this is a solid gold coin, guys. This thing is worth some money. This is if there's more of these in that shipwreck or something like that, and somebody doesn't want others to know, somebody might kill for this.
Indeed.
Should we check the the actual lighthouse, the tower? I mean.
Yeah. I want to. Yeah. I mean, we should try to see if we can find that firearm. See if it's still in the house or if that's missing. Because if there's people out here, we're going to want to be able to defend ourselves.
Indeed.
Yeah.
We might also be able to see more from the lighthouse tower.
Yeah, this is true.
We can see the whole island as a whole. Maybe we might be able to see where they're at outside without having to wander around outside.
I would also suggest if everybody's willing to stick together from this point on. If there's other people here or somebody murdering, I don't think it's a good idea for us to be splitting up unless we have to.
Yes.
That's fair.
Can I check around the bedroom for a gun? Under the bed.
You got combined, the 4 of you have pretty well scoured this room. There's no firearm.
Okay. No gun.
We still need to check the other dock when we get a chance too.
Well, hopefully we can do that from the lighthouse tower quickly, and then a further inspection would probably be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, we should still get this light. If we can, we should get the light on so nobody else out there at night crashes.
Yes.
Yes.
As we walk out, so Anne, tell me about your what were you doing out here?
Oh well, I'm just an artist looking for my inspiration. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not very good.
Were you coming out here to the lighthouse, or were you headed to Rockport? Was it?
I was headed to Rockport, but a lighthouse would be a great thing to paint in the daytime. Maybe not now. I'm not upset that we're here. I just wish that there wasn't a possible murder.
We'll probably head to this room next to peek in here quick before we head upstairs.
Yeah, I'll dip in with you if you want, just to have extra eyes. We should all dip in, actually.
All right.
Dipping in.
As you open this is a well-stocked larder. Neatly stacked, all kinds of dried, canned, and preserved foods. Seems like it's easily more than enough to sustain 3 people for several months.
Wow.
Search around. Any signs of a scuffle or open all the doors before we go down or before we go up. Just kind of like leave all these doors open, go around, and just in case.
Yeah.
Don't want people hiding behind doors and whatnot.
Is that including the front door or the kitchen door outside?
No, not outside doors, just
All right.
inside doors.
All right. So this is the only room you guys have not really spent much time in.
Let's go back and check that real quick.
Yeah. This appears to be a study. You have 3 armchairs neatly arranged the center of the room around a very small like center table. Sort of looks like a regular hangout section of the building. There's a table to the left of the hall door and a roll-top desk on the opposite wall. Each have their own wooden chair. The chair at the writing desk has been overturned. You see several books of maritime tales resting on the table. And I think at this point I get everybody to make a spot hidden, searching the room.
All right.
I cannot spot shit. Every time I roll spot hidden, I miss.
Nice.
Hey!
Nice. By the way.
Extreme zigzag.
All right.
She's got that artist eye.
Yeah. My eyes are really big.
All right. So the other 3. So I'll start with Samuel there. Samuel, you're pretty well distracted. You're trying to imagine what has gone down here. You're just playing with that coin. You just can't get your mind around it. Victor, you are drawn to a stack of books on maritime, a repair manual for the lighthouse, and a pair of binoculars.
Oh.
And there is a book on book of bird identification. So somebody was obviously a bird watcher. And Anne, you find on this table in this corner, you find a sketchbook with pencils and watercolor paints, paintbrushes, and paper.
Are there any pictures in it?
Yes, we'll come back to that in just a second. Walter, you approach the overturned desk and you look at the side drawer. You notice that it has a lock and there is a key broken in the lock. And the chair is positioned in in a way that it looks like whoever was sitting at the desk stood up very fast. And the desk is actually empty. So overturned chair, broken key, and a lock of the drawer. And as you begin flipping through the sketchbooks and watercolors, I need you to make a sanity roll.
Oh no!
You're standing by the
me?
window.
Doom, doom, doom. You got this.
I believe in you. There you go.
Heart success.
Hey.
All right, you do have this moment of the hair on the back of your neck standing up as you come across a watercolor of a window, and the room looks like the room you're standing in, and in fact the window you're standing beside. But what really creeps you out about it is there appears to be a shape, vaguely humanoid, but bulbous shapes on the side of its head, sort of fish or frog-like in the drawing. There's no detail, it just looks like a sketched outline. Get you to make a art craft roll, painting or sketching.
You got this.
That's both 55.
Oh
You
no!
don't got
What?
this.
That's the
Wow.
one that I fail.
Yep.
Oh, that is upsetting.
That's bad.
So you're not really focusing on much of the detail. You're just sort of creeped out by this picture. All right. Maxwell.
Okay. Oh, go ahead.
Victor?
Oh, I'm gonna tell everyone that I found some binoculars and the lighthouse manual, which it was a repair manual, right?
Yes, a repair manual.
Okay, yeah, I found the lighthouse repair manual, so we can fix the lighthouse now.
And keep those binoculars because it'll help us peek down below from the lighthouse
Yeah.
roof.
What about those books you found?
One of them is marine biology book, and the other one is bird. I forgot what you said. It's
Bird catalog.
bird catalog. Thank you.
Oh, there was no maritime stories or something like that? I thought you
Yes,
said?
maritime stories.
On maritime.
Wait, can I see that one?
Yeah, I hand you that book. Look through
I'll-
the marine biology book.
While they're looking at that, I'm gonna stand up and walk out of the room and head for the lauder.
Okay.
The water?
Yeah, the lauder. The
Oh,
lauder.
the water.
Not the water.
The water.
Just come out. Nope. I can't handle bird books.
No, I'm out.
I'll do. Go ahead, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say I'll be right. And as I walk out, I'll be right back. I gotta grab something.
Okay.
I'm going to do a quick thumb through the book to see if there's any like images or stories that pop out related to like an obelisk or strange symbols that I saw on the coin.
All right, make a library use roll.
And I'm just checking the book to see how up to date it is.
Same thing.
No,
Library
a
use.
critical failure. 98.
Ouch.
Jesus, I rolled a 90, a 92, and now a 98. Yeah.
Hey.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is gonna come back to bite me so hard. I know.
Succeeding is not always bad in this game.
Yeah.
I spot the horror.
Let's see. What were you looking through?
The marine biology book.
Yes.
I believe that was one of them, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's actually pretty up to date. Probably 4 or 5 years old.
Wow. Not bad.
Let's see. See if there's anything else. What you
Okay, looking at that picture
got? Mm-hmm.
and thinking of the journal, I'm going to think back to those footprints that we found on the beach. The ones that were, quote, duck.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I've seen this stuff, did they look like frog prints?
It could have been.
Abnormally large frog prints.
It could have been. It was certainly webbed feet.
I'm going to open my sketchbook, draw the prints from memory.
Okay.
And write frogs. Question mark.
Actually, I'm going to go over to the table where she's at, and I'm going to ask if I can get a piece of paper. I'm going to put the coin down, and I'm going to scribble like an etching of each side, so we have it on paper as well.
Okay.
So if for some reason we lose the coin, we still have some type of proof of it.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna
do a sheet of paper and a piece of charcoal.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna skim through like the bird book, see if someone left like something in there.
Yes. No, sorry, that's in the desk. You find.
Has Maxwell come back yet?
No, we're about to go. What is Maxwell doing? I just added you another lighthouse or another handout, Zylo.
So in the larder, I'm looking for gum, or if they have hard honey for tea.
Yes.
Things of that nature. Something that I could use, and matchsticks, usually long ones to light stoves.
Yep, both of those would be available. The honey.
All right. I'll take the honey and the matchsticks, and I'll come back into the study.
Okay.
I open up the honey, I dip, and I get a whole lot of it on one of the ends of the matchstick, and I'll stick it in the keyhole to hit the key broken off part. Kind of slowly just work it out. I might have to do it a couple of times, add more honey, and kind of work it out of the keyhole.
How is your lock picking?
It's not.
It's not.
That's why I'm not.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not lock picking. I am extracting the key.
Yeah. Let's try to figure out a good roll for this. Do you have any ideas?
Maybe a luck roll. See if he's lucky enough to get it out.
No, let's not do that. Sleight of hand.
That'll work.
It's not very good either, but
actually, you might be better off trying the luck.
yeah, I might actually.
You got this.
I'm trying to look and see if there's anything else. Intimidate. I'm gonna intimidate it right out.
Intimidate it.
Better come out.
That is actually one of the things I do like about the skill lists for Call of Cthulhu. It encourages players to recommend what skill they would like and how they would like to use it.
Really? You can intimidate? All right.
That was a little bit of a stretch.
All right. I'll have to go with luck because that's my best option.
All right.
Sadly. No.
Is
anybody else good with some fine manipulation? Maybe work this key out with this stuff.
The key seems to be pretty broken off in there.
Oh God, did you make it worse?
No, it was already.
It was already pretty bad.
Oh,
Oh,
work shed. Perhaps shouldn't all go out to the work shed, but
if we get the chisel and the hammer,
a hammer and a screwdriver, I could probably get it out.
or a chisel, you might be able to crack it open with the hammer and the chisel.
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
All right.
Wouldn't mind having a hammer in my hand at least. If somebody comes in, I can smack them with it.
So you guys stay here in this room. If anything happens, just yell.
Oh, before you guys go, here I found this. I hand him the handout, the letter.
Whatever did you find?
There's no.
There we go.
Oh, it's about that coin.
Yeah. My guess is that they found out how much the coin was worth, and the coins were worth, and they wanted a bigger piece, or so, took each other out. But that's my guess.
Indeed. Do you know what your friend Mr. Cassidy was into?
He, as far as I know, he had changed, and he used to do a little bit of smuggling, which is why I said I've had some bad dealings with him, and I hadn't talked to him in years. I didn't want to be pulled into that world. But this seems like something came to him, and probably his old ways kicked in and got him into deeper trouble. I wonder if he tried to contact these people from that town. I mean,
Well then.
do I know? Have I ever heard, like, with my background? Have I heard anything about Innsmouth and like coins or anything from that place, or other things of like antiquity value?
Your character was from DC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So you haven't come across anything for Innsmouth.
well, that's what I said. That actually didn't have a place where I was from, but that's just what I told everybody.
Yeah. That'll work.
I could be from wherever, honestly. But yeah, DC's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to look more into this stuff. Knowing this, do I see anything in that book? I know I already did a library use. I don't know if I can use this to pinpoint if there's anything about Innsmouth in the book. Based on this letter, look more thoroughly through the book for something that, in regards to Innsmouth or that area.
Yeah, the book does mention Innsmouth a couple of times, just sort of as like a distant area that is avoided.
Yeah.
There's no real details.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, even this maritime stories here says to stay away from Innsmouth. So, all right, let's go get this and try to get this this drawer open.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll hustle outside. Go outside, take a look around first.
All right. Make a
Yeah.
spot
Is there anything? Yeah. If there's anything watching us now, right?
What's Victor and Anne gonna do while they head
I look towards the tower, and then I turn to Anne and say, "Wanna come with me upstairs?"
What's the biggest frog you've ever heard of or ever seen? Have you ever seen a giant frog?
I believe, is it a cane toad? Or
And I'll point to who has the journal, the little book that we found under the bed?
I think Maxwell had it.
In that book, he wrote down frogs ? And look at this picture, and I want to show him the picture from the sketchbook.
Okay.
It's like a weird, yeah. Yes, actually, do yeah. Make me a sanity
not
check.
gonna be the only one insane.
Yeah.
I will take you down with me.
Okay.
I love how he's like sanity check, and she rolls it and says, "Hey, look at this. You make a sanity check."
All right. It is indeed very creepy. It's a drawn image of this room and that window over there, with the shape
Yeah,
of
like
something vaguely frog-like in the window.
yeah, like
Could
I
those
point like all of it out, like, oh hey, it looks like this room, and window kind of look what, and what's with the frog?
could those footprints, the duck-like footprints that we saw outside, could that have been a frog?
um, I would need to double check, but based off my
You know
memory,
what? That's a good idea. Let's go upstairs. Maybe if we go upstairs, we can get a better look of the island, and maybe we can see something.
yeah. Let me get the repair manual fast.
The two of you step out, and the rain is coming down at this point. It's thick. You guys start making your way that direction. You don't see anything. Nothing seems to have changed. Maxwell, you do notice that the footprints are getting washed away rather rapidly as you begin down the path towards the workshop. I'm assuming you guys are moving at pretty solid pace.
At a quicker pace.
Yeah.
I point that out, though. I'd say these tracks are starting to wash away. We need to hurry up.
Well, when we get inside there, the first thing we do is I'm going to stop you, and I'm going to give you the copy of the coin, this etching, in case something happens. At least that way we have two people that have some verification of the coin.
Fold it up, put it in my pocket. Thank you.
One thing on your way, Maxwell, you can't shake that feeling that you're being watched now.
Yeah.
I wanted to make a listen roll. I probably won't succeed, but I wanted to try because I remember in the notes about the croaking noises.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if I hear anything because normally we shouldn't hear anything because of the rain, but I'm just curious. Yeah. And I don't hear shit.
Nope.
I
That
think
rain,
I've had like 2 good rolls tonight. I think I've had 2 good rolls.
that rain is definitely making it hard to make out anything. But so you can't shake that feeling being lost. You step in, pass over the etching. As you guys collect the tools that you need, you
Look for a pry bar, a screwdriver, chisel, and a couple of hammers.
okay. All that's
I want to grab a bag of nails too.
all right. All of that is easily accessible. Yeah. Side note there for anybody who played Tomb Annihilation.
Have they gotten to that part yet?
Yes. Bag of nails damn near killed Zylo last session.
Yeah.
No.
I really like Bag of Nails. That's the worst part.
Food too?
Yeah, he ate the soup.
I totally ate this too.
Spoiler alert. Anyway, even with your failed listen, there's this weird silence all of a sudden, and both of you put it together at the same time that the generator has gone silent. At that exact moment, the two of you are moving towards the staircase in the building. The lights go out in the building.
Oh, turn the lantern on.
Well, the lantern's downstairs in the... Oh, we've got the lantern.
Yeah, you guys took the lantern with you.
Yeah.
You guys had it on. Yeah.
Do we go back to the generator or do we go inside?
Let's
and
start
check
that
it?
generator again. Well, let's check it out. Because we're right here, right?
Yeah. Is it just we just stepped out or are we about to get back in the house?
You guys were still in the workshop. You were collecting up the tools, and the generator went silent.
Oh, that's right. The generator's right across from us. Yeah, let's go there.
Yeah. So we go and check that out real quick.
Right, you guys head towards the generator. What do Anne and Victor do? As the lights.
We have a light source.
They should be all right. They're in the study though. If they just sit tight, they should.
They had just they had just walked out into the hallway.
Oh, so we're just outside the hallway, not okay. Good.
We're going. We were gonna go upstairs.
We need a lantern now.
Trying to remember if there were.
Is there any more lanterns around?
Make a
Did
spot
I
hidden
see-
check.
Did I see any lanterns in that bedroom?
Maybe you
Oh.
can hear a lamp.
Yeah.
Maybe if we listen really close.
Get you guys to make spot hiddens.
Uh,
That's like the most common check.
It kind of is. Yeah. Victor, you're able to find one. It was hanging on the wall underneath that raincoat.
why would you? Oh, okay, I get it. Because, of course, I take the lantern and light it. I also take the raincoat.
Okay.
I mean, it's raining outside. We're probably gonna need it eventually,
Good idea.
even if it is just for one of us. I hand it over to Anne.
Oh, thank you. I couldn't. Okay.
Okay.
As you two enter the
Okay,
shed, you notice quite a lot of water is coming in through the roof, and there's a lot of water pooled underneath the generator.
Look up at the roof. Anything noticeable with the roof?
It just seems like it's in a state of disrepair. It needs to be replaced.
Hang on.
Do you know anything about generators?
I might be able to fix this, but hang on. And I run back out over to the shower, and I pull the curtains down,
Mhm.
and I'll take them over. Let's drape this over the shed. Try and drape it over the roof of the shed to deflect the water from coming in.
Easy
Alright.
enough.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And then I'll get to work on getting this. See if I can get this generator up and working.
I'll hold the lantern for you to work, and I'll be kind of looking around. Though I have the worst spot hidden, so.
Alright,
I'll hold the lantern and tell you're doing a good job.
so make
Doing a good job.
make a mechanical repair, I think, or
Oh, just missed it.
You're
do-
goodbye down.
Hey, you could do the luck. Oh wait, no.
Do you want to hold on to that? Yeah. It seems like this thing is taking quite a bit of abuse and is in a pretty bad state of proper maintenance.
I'll take a crack at it. Let me
Yeah.
see.
By all means, maybe I'm missing something.
This is going to be, if I make this, it's sheer dumb luck. Yeah.
You guys think you could probably get this thing fixed if you had about hour and a half, 2 hours to work on it.
And it's nighttime, so you can't see him.
Yeah. Well,
Damn.
shit.
All right, let's get back to the house then.
Yeah. Maybe we can see if any of them know anything about it. Maybe they're good with mechanical stuff. We can see if either one of them.
Maybe.
All right, let's go.
As we step out, I'm gonna look back towards the rear docks area and then look around, see if I can see what's looking at us.
Okay. Go ahead and make a spot hidden.
Spot hidden! Woo! Success!
Nice. That is a bit of an overused skill.
Well,
We're investigators.
Yeah. So
We're looking.
So as you look around in the brush over in the thicket, you think you see a boot sticking out of bottom of one of the bushes.
I'll put my hand on Sam's shoulder. Hang on. And I'll find it out. Over there, look. See the boot?
Yeah. Let's go. We should go check. It could be my friend.
Is it an upright boot or is it the bottom of the boot?
The bottom of the boot sticking out.
Okay.
As he shines the light, you can sort of see like the beginning of the leg, and then it's just bushes.
As we're walking up, he's still got the lantern, and I'll let him go ahead a little, and
I got a hammer out.
I'll be reaching into my coat.
Okay.
As we slowly come up.
Right. I need the two of you to make a sanity check as we return to the other two. What are you guys doing in the hallway?
Going up to the lighthouse.
Yes.
Yes.
So you guys begin to move up.
I'll buy down. I'll spend a couple luck points to get that down.
Well, there you go.
It only has to meet, so you only have to spend the 3.
All right. I'll do it. I'm at 42 luck now.
Still more than me. You're still over double what I am.
All right. All right, so you guys begin to climb the staircase. And about halfway up is a service room. Wait, no, it's near the top.
Not a service room.
Yeah. All right. This room houses the mechanism that actually turns the light.
Oh.
Let's see.
Right here at 23.
Yes. Right there at 23. So you guys are climbing up this. Let's see. Mounted in the ceiling, and from the noise, it appears to still be working. No, not anymore. The generator went out. This is in the wrong order.
How could they?
All right. You do notice several boxes stored in the corner, each containing a replacement bulb for the lighthouse. There's a small workbench and a tool bag. And on the workbench, you see a log depicting various service checks performed in the lighthouse. And it dates back years. This is a pretty thick book. Dates back 3 years of just log lines of maintenance performed on the lighthouse.
When was the most recent?
Everything seems to be pretty routine, but there was a notable entry on February 12th of 1926, which was 2 months ago. It says, wiring problems caused the lighthouse's light bulb to prematurely burn out. And based on the report, it looks like the lighthouse went dark for 3 to 4 hours that night.
Okay. Probably just the same thing. Just need to change the light bulb then.
And in the other edge of the room is a small table with a radio set up. And seems to be not used very often. Pretty old and...
I'll go to it and try to turn it on.
It does not turn on. You can make an electrical repair if you want to try to work on it.
I will check to see if it's plugged in.
It's always the problem.
Because that's as much as I got. Wait, what is it? Mechanics?
Electrical repair.
Electrical repair.
Oh, you were close.
Oh my gosh!
Do you want to use your luck?
9 luck. How much luck?
Is it worth it?
I don't know. Is it?
Wait, where is my luck? How much luck do I have? Where's my luck? Where's your luck at?
Up at the top on the right-hand side.
Oh, you didn't fill it in from when you rolled it.
Oh,
You had 35, I think.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Sorry. I thought that was on edit mode. 35.
Did you roll 35?
What's 35 minus?
So there was 20, a 35, and a 45. And I can't remember what the fourth roll was.
I had 35 because
Okay.
I rolled. Shit, I don't remember. 6?
Right.
You rolled 7.
7.
7 times 5 is 35. Yep.
You should, if you're at 35, you should have 26 left.
Okay. So I will use 9 luck points to try to plug the radio back
oops.
up. And fudge with the antenna. Oh, thank you.
I fixed it. I didn't mean to roll it, but I fixed it. All right. So you were able to find that the radio is not plugged in, and you plug it back in. We'll just go with that because that works. And you can radio out if you choose to.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? This is the lighthouse. Hello? Is anybody there?
Ma'am, this is a private channel to the shore at Rockport.
Question: would it be on?
Hmm?
With no
What?
power?
Oh, correct. Thank you.
Unless it's a creepy guy answering her, which is totally possible.
Yes.
This is the Coast Guard.
Well, maybe it's just a
This is
conversation.
the
Turn
ghost.
yourself-
Actually, I'm going to roll with this. This is a private line for the coast for Rockport. Where are you calling from?
Hey, I got the radio to work. Oh, this is the lighthouse. We want to request. What do we want to request? Do we want to request backup?
No, not backup. Not rescue. Transportation. No, that sounds like a demand now.
We're
well,
stuck. We're
yes.
marooned.
Rescue. That's what we're looking for. Rescue.
We need to be. Wait, we're on the mainland.
I mean, I guess that's true. We just need transportation to trying to remember what the place is we're going to. It's called
Beacon Island. Oh,
Should I tell
to
you
Rockport.
about
Rockport. Yes. You just said Rockport. You just need transportation to Rockport. That's it. Just tell them that.
We just need transportation to Rockport. About the murder.
That's strong. I mean, yeah, I've actually forgot about that. I didn't forget about that.
Terrible investigator. And we also want to report a possible murder. If we could report that.
There's been a murder on the island, on Beacon Island.
We have strong evidence to point to a possible maybe murder. Possibly. We're assuming that there could possibly have been a murder.
Sir, a body hasn't been found yet, so we can't confirm nor deny it. That's what she's trying to say.
Ma'am, how many people are on Beacon Island?
4.
There's 4 that we know of, but I mean, someone used to live here. We know that at least 3 people should have been here, and there's no one here.
Ma'am, help is on the way. And the line goes dead.
Oh, I did it! We're saved!
I need the 2 of you out in the thicket. You each lose 1 sanity point.
Oh, shit, was that me?
I made my sanity roll.
You did. But you find... let's see. Alright. This is quite the bloody mess. The innards have been dragged from the body and are laying in a heap beside. There are slash marks across the torso and lots of smushed, webbed footprints in the mud around. This is the body of Michael Turner. You recognize him immediately, Maxwell.
Yep.
I immediately, as soon as I see the body, obviously I'm not someone who's used to seeing murder scenes. I just turn, just start heaving.
I'll move up and crouch down next to him. Warren, bastard, what'd you do?
What the hell did this to him?
I'm looking around at the tracks and everything.
Make a first aid or a medicine, or if you've got a recommendation.
Not medicine. So I got a 1. So first aid, I think. Which one's that? Where's that? Or is that under?
It's right under right
Oh, I
underneath
see
the
it.
fire skills. Yeah.
Ooh, hell no. I'm just like trying to push guts back in.
I'll try to see if I can help.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh!
Oh,
Where's
Hey,
that? Did we save him?
Yeah. So as you struggle to help, you notice two very disconcerting things almost immediately. The innards are still warm.
Oh,
And there are small needles embedded in the skin around the damaged area.
Needles? Like,
Yeah, it looks like little
something-
needles. Yeah, like animal-like needles. Like,
why is he warm? I mean,
because
I thought
this happened not too long ago.
oh, like porcupine needles?
yeah, I'll pull one of the needles out.
What's that?
I don't know. It's in the wounds. I
yeah,
don't.
similar to porcupine needles. It's probably about 2.5 inches long.
I'll pull out a couple and I'll hand you one so you can look at it as well.
Drop it in my pocket.
Is there anything on him? Any?
Yeah, I'll go through his coat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The holster on his hip is empty, but Maxwell, you see his 38 is laying in the mud, just outside of his reach of his hand.
I'll pick that up. Slip it into my pocket.
And you, Samuel, you pull out a badge designating that this individual worked for the Bureau of Investigations.
Friend of yours? I saw your badge earlier.
Yeah, I'll hold out my hand for the badge.
I'll hand you the badge. Do you have another gun? I'd like to be able to defend myself, and I do have a little bit of experience with firearms.
I do, but not one that I can give to a civilian, unfortunately.
Well, right now we're the only ones out here. If something happens, you might want to have some sort of backup.
Well, you got the hammer. Let's.
I'm not skilled with a hammer. I'm better with a handgun than I am with a hammer.
Listen, I've got the gun. You've got the hammer. We're good.
When you bring a hammer to a gunfight.
Quick question: is like hammers and stuff like that part of brawl now, or is it you have to have like a melee fighting skill?
I think it's melee.
Yeah, because I don't have any melee skills. That's why I was. I have brawl, and then I'm good with a handgun. That's it.
Actually, I don't
Got
see
a
anything.
hammer.
I don't even see anything for melee.
Maybe
Well,
it's
there's
brawl.
fighting skill 1, fighting skill 2, and fighting skill 3. Are those
That's true.
slots for other things, maybe?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that's where you would put like a melee, or if brawl just kind of covers not just hand to hand, but with weapons as well.
Yeah, we can probably just do brawl for it. It'll be fine.
Because I mean, honestly,
you got it
I
in your
wouldn't.
fist and you're swinging.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's not really like a fighting style. It's more of like I'm just trying to
Yeah,
bash it in the head.
yeah, brawl would definitely work.
All right, well, let's. I do another quick scan to see if there's any weird animal things around before we get out of here.
Right. Get both of you make spot hiddens and listens.
My spot hidden was on. Let's see if I listen. Oh, holy hell! What the hell? Now I'm getting
You
some good
got
rolls.
it.
2 extreme
Nice.
successes. I'll take it.
I didn't see it, but I can.
All right. So both of you have this unshakable feeling that you're being watched, and you begin hearing movement through the brush, off beyond the dead body that you found. Sounds 25, 30 feet away. Just sort of
Get the hell outta here.
movement.
I start moving back, and I get behind him. He's got the gun. He can hit it before it gets to us.
And yeah.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Start making our way back up the hill towards the house. I'm keeping my eye on the tree line, the brush line where we heard the movement.
All right. And Samuel, you're pretty sure you saw something move just outside of your light being cast.
Like where we were looking at?
Yep.
Or like after moving away? Okay.
Where you heard the sound coming from. Sounded like something
over
moved.
there.
Yeah.
There was something over there. I couldn't quite see it. It was just right out of my light's range, but there's something over. We got to get the hell inside. Let's lock down these doors too, if we can.
Good idea.
So, yeah, I'm assuming we're running back into the house.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys run back in. The two of you up in the lighthouse maintenance room. You guys hear the door open and slam downstairs.
Is there locks on the doors from the inside?
Yes.
If you lock this one, I'll run and lock the other door.
Yep, I got it.
I'll run and attempt to lock the other door.
I'll make my way downstairs to see what's all the commotion about.
Anne, you stay in or?
I'll go with them.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna lump your double extreme success from the last one, Samuel. As you move into the hallway, you notice 2 bullet holes in the hallway that you guys missed through your first inspections.
Oh, which wall is it on?
Be about here.
Like maybe they shot from. Hold on, let me see here. I'm trying to do the little freehand thing. But they like shoot from like here.
Actually, it looks like they.
Or shoot from in here. Ah, okay. So it hits the wall, kind of like digs in and.
You notice it's at a bit of an angle, so it looks like somebody fired down from the lighthouse.
From the stairs. All right. If after I get that front door secure, I'm going to move towards the stairwell area and see if there's anything like hidden that they might have missed going up the stairs. Because they're clearly not where we told them to be.
Yeah, I'll run into this. I'll run into the study and go, Where are the other 2?
Yeah. You guys lock the doors. You notice that in the hallway. You run towards the study to find the 2 of them. As you turn towards the stairs where you see the source of the gunshot, the 2 of them come down the staircase.
Like, what's going on?
Hello? Why are you slamming doors?
Maxwell, they're over here, and I want you to see this. Since you're an agent, maybe this makes more sense to you. Looks like gunfire.
Somebody fired a gun?
There's a body outside. It's one of the lighthouse men is dead.
Another one?
Yeah, he. Well, there's 3 of them. There's Cassidy. There was Michael Turner. I'm unsure of the 3rd one. Michael Turner. What?
You
What
said
about the one from the inside of the house?
What was he doing here? You said he was a lighthouse keeper, but outside, that's not what I
He's
saw.
a bureau agent. He's undercover.
Is it related to the same thing with the coin?
Yes.
All right, so I've been forthright with what I know. What do you know? If we're carrying this around and it might get us killed, I'd like to know what the hell we're dealing with.
All I know is that there was reports of smuggling in the area, and so he was stationed here to see if there was anything that might be to that story, and now he's dead.
So I'm guessing the first notes we found was your buddy's notes.
Yes.
All right.
So, and there's some sort of animal or beast out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, whatever killed him was not normal.
Those dug feet were all over the area.
I'll pull out one of the little, and this was in his wounds.
I walk over to your Gray.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I walk. No, the one who's holding the spine.
Yeah. Maxwell has one as well. We both
Yeah,
have a
Maxwell.
couple.
Okay.
We
Yeah, I'll go ahead and walk over to whichever one hands me it. I'm sorry. And look at it. Like, does it look like anything I've seen before?
Right. Make one of the science checks, biology or zoology, or natural world could apply.
Okay. No, that is.
While he's looking that over, I'm going to go in and start working on the lock of that secret panel.
Oh no.
Ouch. With tools, it's no check. You're able to jimmy it open just fine.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Ouch.
You poke it in your eye as you're looking.
You
Like I
have
said,
not seen anything like this before.
Ooh.
never seen anything like this before.
So you're saying this belongs to an animal that you've never dealt with?
No.
Could it have been a frog?
I mean, maybe, but if it is, it's a new type of frog, which means it's a new type of species.
As I'm jimmying it open, how many frogs do you know have porcupine quills?
That's what I was about to say.
I mean, not many, so this could be a first.
Yeah, we're standing on the cusp of science. I'm really loving that.
Being serious or sarcastic? I can't really tell.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. This is a very dangerous situation. That I'm sorry. Just can't help it. This is what I came here for.
Gee. Sorry.
Right. We managed to make a call outside. We managed to get some help.
How?
Oh, yes.
The generator's off.
Well, the radio still works.
Yeah, we just worked it not too long ago.
Did you make this call before the power went out or after?
Um,
I don't know. It was dark.
Were the
I think-
lights on or were the lights off?
They were,
I guess you're off, so I guess after.
but it worked. So how could the power
I-
have been off?
I heard her conversation. I even heard his voice at the other end.
Okay, so who did they say they were?
They
They
said
said
they were the coast.
I mean, it's possible it has its own power supply, but what did I find in the? I cut myself off on purpose to look at what was in the drawer.
Yeah. What was in the drawer is a empty wooden box with green felt lining. It is shaped to hold a revolver that is not there. 6 bullets do, however, lie loose in the drawer. On top of shoved into the back of the drawer is a small journal.
I'll so pull the drawer all the way out, look in there, make sure there's no others false back or whatever.
Yeah, there on the cover of the journal is a rough sketch of the obelisk, similar to the one found on the coin.
I toss it to, anybody. Here's a journal. And toss it.
I'll look at it. I'll take a look at it first to see if it matches anything with the coin exactly or anything like that.
I'll pour the bullets into my hand and put them in my pocket. We also possibly have another gun on the.
Well, if we find it, I want one in my hands with whatever's out there. Whatever did that, I don't want to be trying to hit it with a hammer.
whatever. Did what? What did it do exactly?
It ripped my friend apart.
Oh,
And that's putting it lightly.
oh, that is terrible. That is bad.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Do I need to do like library use to see if I can figure out what it is?
No, I added
Or-
it to yours. I think,
Okay, cool.
to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, and I'll read as I'm reading through it. I'll read it out loud for everybody. So if you want to share it with everybody, you can.
Okay. There we go. All right.
And this looks like my friend's handwriting, correct?
That's correct. You guys want me to just read it out loud, or you guys want to read it?
Yeah, please, because it's kind of hard to read.
All right. Well, it's got the text down at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
The entries are dated February 13th, 1926. I found something in one of my walks, a coin. I kept walking and found another one, and another. I know it's gold. Found some mechanical parts as well. Looks like it might be from a ship. Must have gone down recently, but I don't recall hearing anything about a shipwreck lately. Unless it went down in last night's storm when the light was out. I better keep this quiet. Don't know the other two here. Don't want the other two here to get a slice of the action. I will keep this journal as a means of documenting my findings. This will be worth a mint. 3 days later, February 16th. That coin catalog I bought in Folly Point is useless. One thing I know is that the coins are old. Real old. I've asked if I can stay on for as long as I can until I'm sure there's nothing left there for me to line my pockets. And I have to find a good lead on these coins to go where the money takes me. Maybe I should write to some of the old, quote, colleagues to see if they can help. Should probably try some of those fancy antique stores in Rockport while I'm at it. March 10th, so 3 weeks later. Coins are getting hard to find. The 2 new crew members aren't helping matters. Makes it difficult to search without being noticed. Hope they don't cause me any trouble. Even so, I filled a small purse which I can keep on me at all times. Another 3 weeks pass to April 3rd. I've got a good lead now. I'll be sending one more letter to Innsmouth, then I'm confident I can get off this stinking island for good. I think Michael is watching me. I bought a gun just in case. A week later, April 11th. This was yesterday. Smith said he will leave the lighthouse tomorrow morning. He says he doesn't care if it voids his contract. He's had enough of this island and everything on it. At least that's one less pair of eyes watching me. Still stuck with that sneak Michael, though. Smith says the radio busted again halfway through talking to the bosses. Said he'd fix it before he leaves. Counted my coins just to be sure he didn't lift any off me in my sleep. I've seen Michael peering out the window, spying my daily walks. I'll have to be a bit more careful. And then the last entry is written today. Smith left without a word. Me and Michael didn't even see him go. Didn't take his paintings with him, which is a bit odd. Lousy rat didn't even repair the radio before he left. I'll get to it later tonight. Michael has gone to check something outside. Seems paranoid. Think there's more than just tobacco in that pipe of his. At least I get more time to write. No word from, and there's a scratch mark.
Huh.
So the radio's not fixed?
It would appear not.
Unless you guys fixed it before you used it.
I plugged it in.
Well, then you probably fixed it. But it still doesn't. We should still check out that radio. I mean, if it still has power, maybe you can call in and report your colleague.
It's worth a shot.
Maybe get some more of your federal buddies out here to, have our backs and make sure we don't get eaten by whatever's out here.
Indeed. All right, let's go.
I'll take one quick around and look. Is there a way to make sure that I'm going to take one of the hammers and start trying to nail some of the windows to make sure that they can't just be opened.
Okay. Easy enough.
Do you need help with that?
Yeah, we got a couple hammers. You got another hammer, correct, Maxwell?
Yeah, here I'll toss Victor the hammer.
Okay.
So just put a couple nails into each window to make it to where it's just not easy for somebody to open.
Simple enough.
Of course, we might be trapping ourselves in here, but I feel better.
Well, better in here than out there with those beasts.
Yeah.
There's still a question of where your friend is.
Yeah, well, if it's anything with what happened to your friend, then it's probably not good.
But that entry seems to have been not that long ago before we even arrived.
Yeah. Well, what I'm thinking, your buddy went outside. Something got him. My friend heard something, stopped what he was doing, grabbed his gun in a hurry, which is why the lock got broken. He probably moved towards probably down the hall, fired from there. That's why the shot's there. Whatever he saw scared the shit out of him because he missed like bad.
Did you guys go all the way up to the light?
No, we heard you come in and then we stopped.
I'll pull my gun and start heading up the stairs.
And I will follow with a hammer in hand after we get the nails in place.
Yeah.
Make sure you have your hammer.
Well, he won't give me a gun, so.
Fire all the way up the stairs.
Right.
I'm not giving a civilian another federal officer's gun.
All right. So, Walter, you've got a little bit of a lead on everybody while they're working on the windows.
Yep.
I need you to make a sanity roll.
Right?
Before I get up there,
Okay.
I will announce. I'm like, federal agent.
No response.
And then I'll go up the.
You do hear wind coming from up there.
Be out on the balcony, hopefully. All right, so I'll head the rest of the last few steps up.
All right. Make a sanity check for me.
I don't wanna.
No.
I really don't wanna.
Ouch. All right. Roll a d4.
That's bad.
All right. You lose 3 sanity points.
Oof.
All right. As you slowly move into this, the floor is wet with blood and water. As you scan the room, you immediately see 2 broken panes to the outside, just shattered with glass overflowing. You see 2 humanoid bodies laying on the floor and 2 not humanoid bodies. One of those is a bizarre fish-like creature, and it is attached at the neck, its mouth biting into the neck of one of the humanoids laying on the ground. It is a absolute bloody mess.
I move up, like, get down, and but I've got my gun up, and I'll like poke the fish thing with my foot. One of them.
The one attached to him or the one not?
The one attached to him first.
Okay. It seems it is unresponsive, and it seems to still be attached to him even in death.
And then I'll move to the other one and kind of point my gun at it, and poke that one too.
No response.
I think I found the other 2 men. Call down the stairs. Don't come up here if you're not ready for a gruesome sight.
I already seen one tonight, and I'll charge up. I want to see my buddies up there.
Make me a sanity check.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs too.
And Anne?
I'll creep up the stairs. I won't look yet.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
I roll.
Got this strong.
So I guess I did 2.
It's actually a d6 for you because you recognize this body.
Ah, okay. Well, then let me reroll. Damn.
So it's just 5. You don't have a plus.
All right. I didn't mean to roll. I was trying to edit it.
Okay. It is just the 5. It's just the d6 instead of the d4 plus 1.
All right. So 49.
The humanoid you can see with the fish-like creature attached to it is definitely that of Cassidy.
What about the other humanoid?
You guys can't quite see its face unless you get up there. It's hooded and like draped against the wall.
I point to him. Use your hammer to lift the hood, and I'll point the gun at him.
I will do just that.
Right. This thing is not quite human. Its skin is very gray and almost what's the word? Translucent. And you see flaps along its neck. Victor, you'd recognize this as some sort of gill-like structure.
Yeah.
It has a bullet wound in the upper chest near the neck.
I will search my friend while they're looking at this to see if he has a gun on him.
Yeah,
or the coins. Or the coins.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for.
I'll keep examining the fish body.
I've got my gun. I'm watching over Victor. I'm like got my gun on the half fish person
All right.
with the hood.
Natural world biology or zoology from Victor.
Come on, Victor, you got this.
Go, Victor!
Oh,
Oh.
the times that I need to succeed is like, no, you may not.
The scene's just too much for you, man. It's kind of hard to take it all in.
That you've never seen it. I've never seen anything like this before.
How could something like this even exist? It's like,
You're the doc, right?
All right.
I mean, yes, but I never seen anything. This is a completely like new like species that can rival humans in a sense.
Should I come in?
Do you want to? It's not pretty, ma'am.
Bunch of dead bodies.
All right, I'm going to take a deep
Dead
breath and I'm going to go in.
Sanity. You do
I'm-
find the heavy purse of coins in a tied leather strap around his neck and hidden inside the folds of his shirt.
She's
Good
like,
Lord, look at you. This is fine.
What?
You lose one sanity because it's pretty fucked up, but
Do I lose one sanity too?
yes, I forgot about that. Yeah, the two of you that succeeded lost one. So you find the coin purse. He does have a revolver, a Colt revolver, in his hand.
I'm
And-
grabbing it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Does he? How many rounds are in the Colt revolver?
As you check, all 6 shots have been fired.
Fuck. Do you have any rounds that might work for this weapon?
what's that?
Do you have any extra rounds that might work in this weapon?
I look back. No, mine's a different caliber.
I figured.
Hmm.
What about the rounds downstairs? Were those for your buddy's weapon or were they for this?
The ones under his bed were for the same caliber gun as mine.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know those. I didn't know those were for this guy's weapon or that one.
The
Sorry.
desk drawer.
His service pistol.
The service pistol was hidden in the bed. The bullets for it. There were bullets for this revolver in the desk drawer that you broke open.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Well, I guess I'll go back downstairs and grab those. Colt revolver and then the coins.
I really want to do an autopsy on these bodies.
Well, if you want to stay up here, I'm going to go downstairs and try to get the other ammo for this gun. We're going to need as much firepower as we can get if something else comes in this place.
Okay. If you find a knife, please let me know.
Yeah. You still got that fire poker, don't you?
Yeah, but that not.
It's not really the. Wait, what are you wanting the knife?
Oh, so I can dissect this body.
Oh, yeah.
There should be one in the kitchen.
We're gonna do that right here, right now.
I mean,
What else are we going to do?
This place is open to the elements. There's 2 large panes from the outside that have been cracked open, and they're missing. The rain and wind is coming in.
Maybe don't do
Yeah,
that right now.
yeah. Let's at least bring it downstairs. Anyone want to help me?
I'm going down the steps, and I will tell out Maxwell, see if you can get anybody on the radio.
I'll help you. Let's at least we can take it down to the next level. the room downstairs.
Yeah.
We'll start just moving bodies down there.
All right, start moving the bodies down into the. That's a little cramped room to work with. Let's see, Samuel. As you make it down to the desk and open the drawer, the bullets are not there.
God damn it. Maxwell, did you grab the bullets?
No. Are they not there?
No. And I will look around with the hammer out, ready to bust something in the head. And I will make my way back.
What do you think? Do you have? What about these full fish head people? Do you have any information on this, or is this some weird hybrid? People been getting freaky with fish.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Oh.
Because you looked at the fish guy with you looked at the regular guy with gills, but maybe make another assertion as to these full-headed fish people.
Yeah. I thought I would do that.
Well, you did it for the other guy. I'm just saying, I'm giving you another chance of maybe a better roll.
Also, while he's doing that, I'm going to be looking on the way up to see if there's anything that came in while we weren't paying attention.
I am destined to fail.
Oh no!
This is just some really weird shit that you've never had to deal with.
Yeah, it's been some luck. Some luck.
Should I go?
Can't get worse than 20. You'd have to spend 17.
That's a lot of luck.
Nah. I'm gonna save my luck for when I really desperately need it.
All right, as you're looking around bottom, you hear splintered wood sound come from the kitchen.
I immediately run towards the stairs. Something's coming in. And I'm running up the steps. I'm not even looking back. Whatever's going to come in here has to come up the stairs. And if this guy took those damn rounds, I'm going to be hitting him with the hammer to get a gun.
I give you the poker because you seem like you seem like you'll be better with it instead of me.
Who, me?
No, not you, Anne.
Thank you.
Gray.
You've upgraded from a hammer to a pick or poker.
I'll give Ann the hammer. You're gonna want to be able to defend yourself if shit gets crazy. And I'll look at you, Maxwell. Do you have those rounds?
Stuff's coming in.
Yes.
You all hear glass shatter. If you have the rounds, give me the goddamn rounds.
I reach into my pocket and I pull out 6 rounds, toss them to you.
I immediately start loading them. Thanks for lying. I've been honest with you, man.
Listen, I don't know you people from Boo, but now we got some problems. The situation has changed since we've come upstairs, so.
No shit.
Look, can't you stop fighting and focus on whatever's coming at us?
Yeah, I'm gonna. If I have time to get the rounds in, I'll get the rounds in. So.
Where are we in relation to the kitchen?
We're upstairs in a little room.
Okay. We never did make it down with the bodies?
Well, we made it down to this first room here.
Okay.
Which is better because you can stand at the top of the stairs and kind of look down.
Does anybody want to? Oh, you know what? Oh, shit. You know what I should have done? I should have thrown the nails before I came up the steps on the ground. So if somebody came up, they could have fucked themselves up on the nails.
I just kind of go.
Yeah.
The massive amount of stairs, just roll that bag, open the bag, and let it roll.
That's actually what I'll do. I'll throw the bag like down the steps, so anybody coming up, they might have to step on some of that shit.
All right.
Hopefully people mess themselves up on those and gives us more opportunities.
That'll work.
Especially if the nails are rusty.
There is definitely the sound of a lot of chaos downstairs. As you begin to drop the nails, is there anything else anybody wants to do?
I look at the radio. Does it have power, lights on it
No.
all? And you better hope that magic radio has some juice in it.
Is there any rope?
Um,
Any rope in this area? Maybe we can use it to climb down if we need to, because we're stuck up here.
make a luck roll.
Otherwise, I'll try to make a luck roll. Let's see.
Oh no!
You,
41 out of 42.
you do find a coil of rope.
All right. Any of you guys good with tying knots? Maybe we can throw this down last minute. Like, have it tied up to where we can throw it out if we need to try to bail.
I don't think there's knot tying on this list.
Yeah. Kind of look for that right now.
I mean,
Is it a
it
deck?
may not require a roll. You just-
That's true.
Yeah, I'll just start tying some knots, and I mean, how long is the rope?
Probably 40 feet.
40 feet. Would that be enough to get us to the bottom? I don't think so.
It says right there, 17 feet, 7 feet. So it's at least
Okay, then.
7 plus 17
Yeah,
to
we
the
got
roof of the house.
24.
So, and then to the ground. That's
Another
easily
15.
40 feet.
Okay, perfect.
It's like they knew this could
Yeah.
happen.
Don't throw the rope out yet because somebody could use it to come up it. So just keep it there and get ready to throw it.
Get those light bulbs over here. And I point to the big. But you said there was big boxes of extra light bulbs.
Yes.
The big light bulb. We can roll that down on them too.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll get behind on that one.
I grab a couple and bring them over.
And you want to go upstairs and see if there's anything we can use to block these people off on these stairs.
Okay. I'll go up the stairs and I'll look for furniture, boxes, anything heavy and big.
It's just
Not going down.
you have the desk where you found the maintenance
radio?
log. The radio and the maintenance log. The radio is sitting on a small table, and there's a larger table, look like a workstation, and then the 3 or 4 boxes of light bulbs.
Okay. I will get the table and I'll start pulling it across the floor.
Help her with that. Get that over here.
Yep, I'll go upstairs and I'll go and help with get the table.
Well, while he's doing that, I'll get the box in position because you're probably a better shot than me. So that way you can kind of cover me as I get.
Yeah, I'm just focused on the stairs while they're doing all this. And Victor, when you guys get done, take those binoculars and see if you can find us an escape route. If we have to get down via the rope.
Yeah, maybe whoever's here came with a boat. We might be able to steal their boat and get off here.
Okay.
I'll start looking for an escape route.
I guess spot hidden.
The moral of this story is spot hidden.
Spot hidden is a good ability to look into.
Oh, Victor, so close. Now would be a good point to use luck.
Yeah, I'll spend some luck.
Right? You can spend 8 points of luck.
Yep.
You can from here see the south dock, and there is no boat there. You do, however, across the bay see a light source coming from Rockport.
Guess the only place we can go is Rockport. But first we should get back to our boat.
Well, our boat sank.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
our boat got poked.
I'll
So you
swim
see
if
the
it
light-
comes to it. But
You say he sees a light source coming from Rockport?
Yeah.
Okay. So it might be another boat.
Yeah, you see it in the direction of Rockport, but at this time there is the sound of movement coming up the staircase now.
now they're coming.
We need a bigger light source. need to like let them know that we're here.
And I will shove that box down as soon as we see them in the position where the box can hit them.
All right.
What is coming up the stairs?
Yeah.
I was wondering if it had.
Let's hope whatever it is dies like these things up here.
Yeah, it does appear to be more of the fish-like creatures.
Did we throw the table down?
Well, first we'll throw the lights down.
The boxes of lights, yeah. It's like a big box of lights, or like light bulbs.
Or a big bulb.
I think it's a big bulb.
Yeah, because those bulbs are huge.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Well, I'll just push that shit down there. It'll probably bust and shatter all over the steps.
Yeah, so it's better if you just throw it at him.
Yeah.
So we'll just wait until they get up the stairs, enough of them, and then do it.
Yeah, y'all just ignore all the words underneath it, but I'm going to let y'all see this awesome picture they have for it.
Oh man, that's so like Twilight.
Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah.
I do
What
not
the-
like the fact that its name is Youngling. Because that implies that it gets older.
Oh.
This
Yeah,
is
this is
just
the
a small child.
this is the kid I don't want to see the mom and dad.
Pretty much.
Ooh.
Alright. Now here's where I get a little fuzzy on the rules. The initiative is just your dexterity score.
Oh God, we got a
Correct.
5 this
75.
time?
I got 45.
So, let me...
I got a 75.
Minus 75 as well.
Alright, let's do...
Wait, what do we click? We just click dexterity? Wait, what?
No, it's just the score.
Yeah. Samuel, what was yours?
75.
And...
That's you are.
Anne's?
45.
Victor?
45.
Oh, whoops.
45.
I got
So-
I got ahead of myself.
45, what's your speed? Victor.
What's your vector, Victor?
And Maxwell.
75.
75. Alright.
Oh, perfect. They go on 0.
Damn it! They go on 80.
They
Now,
gotta make
mind
up
you-
these stairs first.
Yeah, mind you, yeah, they got to get through the nails in the light bulb that's coming at them.
All right. So we'll start. You guys hear them clambering up the staircase. You do hear strange gurgle-like noises. Yeah, these almost suction, and you hear the patter of the webbed feet coming up the staircase, and you hear what you only hope is pain. And
Oh. Ooh,
let's see, I will roll a dodge for the first one that you dropped a box at, and for the second one. I figure the first one dodged out of the way, and the second one took the full brunt of the box.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Get that next box up. Let's do that again.
we
Let's,
have another box?
Yeah, there was like 3 of them.
3
You know,
bulbs?
you know what we should do? We should set the table up as like a shield at the top of the steps.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's better.
Barricade the stairs.
all right. Samuel, roll a d4 for the box damage.
All right. You're going to take it. Oh, damn it. Or not. 1 point of damage as the box just cracks it in the side.
All right, and the rest of them are still surging up the staircase. You guys can see it over your lantern light. Where is the lantern at this point?
Probably right here on the. We got 2 of them. They probably took one upstairs, and we got one at the top of the stairs.
I would have thought that we put one of them on like the table next to the.
Well, we flipped the
radio?
table over, so it's.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
it could
wait.
work. It could work. Wait, did we bring the table from the radio over? Is that what we flipped over?
The
Yeah.
bigger table.
Yeah.
The
So I would say the
radio
lantern.
small table.
Okay. So yeah, I guess we could probably slide that over and just have the light source on that table while we're looking down, kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
If
don't forget to take it off
Jim
before we
allows.
set it down. There was a light. Damn.
Shoot.
All right.
How many do we see coming up the stairs?
It's just one, please.
Yeah, it's hard to tell as they're moving single file. There are at least 4 of them.
No,
We can do it. We can take 4.
I don't think we can. I have 0 faith.
All right.
But rolling like rock stars.
You better start getting some.
Here's what you see me. You see me holding the firearm and the poker. So I'm going to shoot as I get close. I'll stab.
Okay, like a bayonet. There you go.
Yeah, that's how I'm standing there.
If it
All
is
right.
close, I'll just hit it with a hammer.
So how
There you
far
go.
up are they by now for their turn?
They are surging up the table at this point, up to the table. Like you guys can
so
see.
they're here, and so they're up.
Yeah, the first one dodged out of the box and is right there on the other side of the table.
I'm gonna give him a face full of bullet.
All right.
You got this.
Ready?
I believe in you.
Here we go.
One
Oh,
One shot.
Yeah.
One shot. One kill. One shot. One kill.
Ah, come on!
Oh shit.
It's not even close, so that I could be like, oh, I'll spend some points.
You could still.
I can't. It's literally 20 away, 22, 21 away, and I've only got 20.
Oh damn. All right.
Bang! Oh. Mother.
So then I'd be next, right? Since they're still
Yes.
coming up the steps.
That's correct.
All right. Fudge. All right. Now you got me like nervous to roll, bro. All right. Here we go. Oh yeah.
Yeah!
Nice.
All right. With that revolver. Boom. One of my 6 rounds that I have. What is the damage for it?
All right. Where are you aiming?
At the first one. The one that he was shooting at. The one that's right in front of us. So boom.
All right.
Oh, cool. Sorry. I clicked on I have a revolver, so I
Okay.
shot it. But
You good.
versus 0.
All right. I think the revolver was a D10.
Yeah, well, that's what the 38 revolver is.
Yeah, we'll just go with
Okay.
D10.
5 points to that one. Boom.
All right.
That's 1 round I got. I only got 5 left.
Trying to figure out how the quote armor works.
Oh shit, they got armor too.
Yeah.
Oh no!
For those at home watching, generally don't fight the supernatural. Run.
Yeah, fighting's usually a bad idea.
Yeah.
How's that rope coming?
Yeah, how's that rope coming?
Forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got the rope done. Just need
Yes,
to climb down it to throw it down.
Honestly, though, I do feel like this is what we probably would do. You wouldn't just run away. You'd try to shoot
Okay,
back first.
I figured.
You know?
Yeah.
All right. So,
I mean, if you land,
I
if you
think
land,
so.
they chase you.
so yeah, you guys hear the 2 gunshots go off, and that one recoils for a second and still coming your direction. Victor, you've got the tied rope in your hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it over the the edge right now and just be
He's
like,
like, I'm getting the fuck out
I
of here.
didn't plan. I'm out.
Yeah. It's like, wait, he took a bullet and still walking? Not messing with that.
Are you going down to the roof of the cottage or all the way to the ground?
No, I'm not going down. I'm just having it set up and be like, oh, like just like waiting for everyone else to like, come down first. You know.
You're not throwing the
Not
rope yet?
I'll keep holding on to it and just see like wait for them to like say, yeah, okay, we're leaving now.
He's pondering.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Kind of wanna.
Kinda. Just want to bail. Anne?
I am holding the hammer ready to smash something.
Okay.
I'm defending. I want to defend the rope.
Okay.
Like, while he's doing the rope, I'm going to stand in front of him so nothing else one person can escape.
And like rips her sleeves. I will touch you.
None shall pass.
Oh. And see, I'm absolutely dropping the ball as the keeper here. I need you all to make sanity checks.
No.
Looking at these monstrous things coming up over the...
Yes.
Woo!
Nice. Oh. All right. The 3 successes, you do lose 1 sanity. Roll a d4 for me, Anne.
What?
Yep. All right, you lose 2 sanity. As these things surge up the table.
Still good.
All right. Nail.
Let's see. Did the nails do anything?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Yes, I had marked those. Okay. Now, if I can figure out how to roll for them. Okay. So, they surge over the table. This first one lunges at you, Samuel. How do you push this thing away as it lunges towards you?
I take the poker and I like knock it away with the poker.
Nice.
I get, because I got the gun here. I just kind of put it across my forearm and shove it off.
All right. As you're pushing it that direction, the second one surges over it towards you, Maxwell.
Oh no.
No.
And it just rakes these sharp claws across your shoulder. Take 2 points of damage. And the 2 more at the door fire needles at each of you at the front.
Shit.
Jesus.
Okay. That one apparently doesn't work. It showed up a system error for the roll. All right, the first one at Samuel misses.
Yes. My rolls have been shitty, but at least I'm not getting hit yet.
And that one definitely misses.
Yes.
So you got 1 each is on you guys, bearing down on you, and 2 more are coming over the table now and just sort of fire these quill-like things at you. You guys see them, the nails just actually almost stick in the wall before falling.
Well,
These things are dangerous.
did the table even do anything?
Slowed them down a little
I was
bit.
wondering if the nails that I threw down there slowed them down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I'm hoping it did a little bit of damage. They don't even care. They're like, all right.
All right, so that's
Max, it's
them.
your go, man.
All right, here we go. Oh, come on!
Oh, there.
Jeez.
You would do
close.
what makes me mad about it is if you hit, you'd be doing some major damage. You rolled a 10 for the last one. You rolled an 8 for this one. I'm like, damn it.
You know that is me, and that is me as Onyx.
Yes.
Yep.
Aw.
So I'm gonna try and like move back away because they're clear, so that maybe the spine guys can't. I'm gonna kind of angle it so that he's between me and them. The guys in the back that are shooting their spines. Possibly.
See if these guys have compassion or not.
I'm
Fish
gonna
people.
say no.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm fearing too.
All right.
Question.
Yes.
I know, like with his, it says he can. What is it? 3 rounds he can fire in one turn. Is that what it is? 1 to 3.
Oh. Can I fire
So-
multiple rounds?
That's what I'm wondering.
I guess.
I don't know. I see it says 1, and then it has 3 in parentheses. And I was wondering also if that's the case, does the revolver for me have a similar stat? Because I might be like, pop, 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 pop. I only got 6 rounds. I might as well just get them all out before they kill me.
I have no idea, but for flavor, yeah, sure. I mean, you're a trained agent. You can fire off 3 shots pretty quick.
Okay, cool.
So you blind fire the first ones. You try to get away from this one and position yourself better. There you go.
Hey! Doesn't change the attack number though. What's this?
That one goes down. No, yes, that one goes down.
Yeah, because that was the first one, right? Or
Yep.
no, it was the second one.
The second one.
All right.
All right, so is that 4 shots for you now?
That's 4 shots. Yep. So I got 2 left.
You still have a second revolver, though.
Yep.
Just switch.
Hope. Let's see.
All right. Is it the same thing for me or no? Just 1 for me.
I would say 2 shots for you, not as trained with the revolver.
That's fine. I'll take what I can get. First, oh, malfunction too.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
So
What does that mean for the malfunction?
I'm guessing that renders your gun not usable for the moment.
Probably have to clear the action.
Clear
or
it,
something.
yeah.
Yeah. Son of a mother. I'm jammed. And I'm
God.
going to. I'm
There's
gonna
3 left.
prepare- Yeah. So, and then I'm just going to prepare to whack them, any of them that come with me with the poker, because I don't have time to reload this thing.
All right. And Victor? Lots of gunshots going off.
Yelling and screaming. Somebody says, I'm jammed.
Is there anyone? Is any of them near me so that I can hit them with the hammer?
Well, you guys are upstairs on the railing.
Yeah, you guys are upstairs on the
right.
railing. They're down below you.
I'm starting to get confused with where we're all at right now. I'm sorry.
Like if you're over this map here, the 2 of them are down here holding the entrance from the creature surging in. You 2 went up here to secure the rope to go over the side.
Okay.
So they're a floor below you.
Then I guess I'll just yell down like, "Let me know when it's time to go."
Oh
Okay.
god. Is that it?
Yeah, that's all what I can do. I don't know what else I can do.
We don't have any weapons.
Nope.
Not
You
really.
guys have hammers and.
Get a hammer.
I have a fucking hammer.
It might come to that.
I have a hammer.
Yeah, but that's more as a last resort.
Yeah.
I don't feel like really going down there and fighting fish people.
Don't worry. Your antique dealer and federal agent have this handled.
Oh god.
You like how I didn't lead with the federal agent, I led with the antique dealer because that's so much makes you feel so much safer, doesn't it?
Yo.
Yeah, no.
All right, there we go.
Yep, and anything you're doing?
I'm just gripping my hammer. That's all I can do.
Where's the
Oh, wait.
light? Is the light closer?
Huh? What?
The light up top.
Where's the boat? Is it almost here?
Oh, do we have any more bulbs to throw down?
No. Oh, the
What?
light source that's coming from Rockwell. The light source that was coming from Rockwell.
Our rescue.
Well, yeah, look
Oh.
over towards
Can I look
Rockwell.
out the window to see if there's anything coming?
Make a spot hidden. It's raining really hard still.
You should have the binoculars. I hand you the
Yeah.
binoculars. I didn't.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey!
You do indeed see the boat, and it is getting closer.
I think help is coming.
Waiting down with the lantern.
Where's the lantern?
Did I have one on me?
We had one sitting on a table, and then we had one down there with you guys that are
The one
fired.
down there with us is the one we had.
Yeah.
The one on the table with you guys is up there.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, there's one up here with us.
Yeah, so the lantern on the table.
There's really not a lot we can do.
Yeah, there really isn't.
We're just sitting ducks.
Alright.
So what happens when y'all are out of bullets?
Then it gets interesting.
Okay.
And you start bashing in the head with the butt of the pistol.
Okay.
All right. These things all step back and assess the situation and start firing these quills at you guys. So
What?
2 to each.
2 or 3? Because there's only 3 left. He dropped one.
Yes, he dropped one. That's right. Thank you.
No, thank you.
I've got the math added up. I just forgot to draw the line through it. So yes, so that will be 2 at Maxwell for dropping it, and 1 at Samuel. First one failed. You'd think these guys would be better at this than they are, but apparently
That's
not.
all right. I'm okay with that. They're young.
Second one to Maxwell, and that one hits.
Shit.
Uh,
I wonder if these things poison you or anything, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
That's what I'm afraid of.
where's
Because these are aquatic creatures. It wouldn't be too surprising if they have poison.
Yeah.
It's almost kind of mandatory
All right.
down there.
Okay, I need you to make a con roll.
Oh,
It does have poison.
Oh no.
You got this. You got this. Yes.
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna get cocky though.
yeah. You need an extreme success.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
That's what it says. To achieve a successful extreme con roll to remain unaffected.
How much do it as extreme?
Be a 5th, so 10.
So I'll spend 9 luck.
All right,
Yeah, that's
Do
worth spending
it.
some of that luck you have.
there you go. All right.
Yeah,
So you don't actually suffer any hit point loss, but there is that sharp pain as this thing stabs into you. And you just immediately rip it out out of panic, and that was enough to save you. Now the last one's firing. Samuel does not hit.
Oh, thank God. What do they? I don't know if you can tell us, but what do they need? Is it a 40?
Yeah. It's our dodge.
It's
I'm just curious.
It's actually a 30 for the needles. It's 40 for
Okay.
for their
Wow.
attacks.
Okay.
That's why I said I think they would be better at this, but whatever.
All right. All right, Max. What you got for me?
Let's get the hell out of here. Get up the stairs. I'm gonna shoot twice and move 1.
All right.
Yeah.
woo!
Is that the other one that's injured?
Yes.
All right. You down the second one in the chaos as you begin moving towards the staircase.
And then I throw my gun at the other one as I'm moving up the staircase. Come on, get up the stairs!
All right. Are they within range for me to hit? No, because you said they're shooting needles, right? They're at a distance.
Yeah, they're just a little bit off. I mean, you could easily just step into their face and hit. They're
Can I hit
right
and
there.
then run?
Yes.
Can I hit and run? All right. So I'll take a swing at one with the poker right before I run.
Right.
Trying to see what I can do with this. I want to try to see if we can better our chances.
Nice.
Okay. All right. So what are we going to roll for the damage with the poker?
Probably just say D4.
D4?
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
That's some pretty good damage.
Yeah, I'll smack that thing and then all right, I'm right behind you. Let's get out of here. I'm running up those stairs.
All right. You guys.
Hey, guess what? You wanted to find out what happens when it gets to this point.
We run.
Yeah, so I throw the rope.
To the ground or to the building?
To the ground.
It'll probably take him a while to climb down.
Right.
You can probably get down. You can get down 17, 20 feet real quick, even with the rope. You know,
Burning hands.
Yeah.
You might get rope burn, but it's okay. It's wet outside, you know.
I'll take rope burn at this point
Yeah.
over a needle in the face.
Rope burn kills.
All right. So, Victor, you just throwing the rope, or you going with it?
Yeah, I'm going with it.
All right. Just to clarify, are you throwing and then beginning to climb, or are you gonna like rappel with it?
I'm going to throw it and then start
Okay.
climbing down.
All right.
He's a Marine biologist. He's not
yeah.
a daredevil.
Just wanted to double check on that.
Fair enough.
All right. So, what is movement in this?
There is a climb check.
All right. Yes. Make a climb check.
Oh, son of a mother! My time is so.
So
I'm sorry.
I only got a 20.
Climb.
I got a 20 for climb. I got a 20.
Not that bad. It's a 30. It can't be 30. It can't be 30. I spoke too soon.
Yeah, click where it says bonus penalty. I think that allows the second for the advantage roll. I'm going to give you guys advantage because you're climbing down instead of climbing up.
And you nodded it.
And we're using a rope.
Bonus penalty? Number of dice? What, I just hit?
Yeah, we're on your climb check where it says bonus penalty. Click on it.
Alright.
See what it does.
It just rolls a d10.
Oh, I think that's like if there's like a pit. So if you, I mean, I guess you just have to re-roll it again. If you're doing the.
Oh, God.
I just.
You could spend some luck. 18.
Daddy. No, I already did, though.
Can't take it with you when you go.
That is very true. What is the likelihood of me surviving if I don't succeed this?
24 feet. I mean, you'll survive it. It's just gonna hurt.
Doing falling? Don't fall.
Alright, yeah, okay, I'll spend 18. Oh, that is so
I would have
much.
spent it. I would have spent it.
That is so much points. I went from having 60 to pretty much having none.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Matt started with 20.
That's right. I'm at 11.
Oh God.
Okay.
All right, Anne, you watch as Victor goes over the side.
No.
Oh my
slips
God.
here and there.
Yeah, I mean, this is, well, maybe it should have just been straight rolls, but I'm going to let that one stay for now because I just remembered it's pouring rain out here.
I didn't want to say anything, but you knew.
Because I'm terrible about remembering everything that's going on. All right, so yeah, pouring down rain. You see him go climbing down. Diane, what would you like to do?
I will.
You got it, Dan.
Go! Climb!
Get the rope now! Hurry!
Get the hell out of here!
I can't leave you guys.
We're coming!
We're right behind you!
I'm gonna hold my ground. I'm gonna wait.
All right.
I'm gonna wait.
Be careful.
Oh shit.
All right, so there are two of them coming up the staircase behind you guys. Let's see. I'm going to just gonna roll random for the two people that get shot at.
Because there's like, what, 3, 4 of us now?
There's
3 of us.
There's 3 of you up top. There's 2 they're gonna fire. So
Yeah.
D3.
I was thinking Victor was still there, but he already went over the edge.
Yeah, Victor's over the edge. So we're just gonna go down the camera list. So Matt's 1, Mind Flayer 2, and Tipsy's 3. All right.
Oh my god.
So need the con check.
Can we use our luck to make them miss?
No.
Fuck.
Okay.
Oh no.
This is so as I'm assuming you sort of like looked over the edge for a moment there to see if Victor made it down safe, and you feel that sharp pain in your back again as you reach back. You can't quite reach where that needle.
Oh, I wouldn't have turned around.
No?
I would have been backing up the whole way, but they
Okay.
shoot me in the leg. And...
Yeah. Shoot you in the leg, and you can't quite get to it as fast. And I don't know if I'm running combat right, by the way, but we'll figure it out. So your vision begins to blur, and you're having a hard time seeing everything that's going in the rain. And all of a sudden, instead of 2, it looks like there's 4 of them. So roll me a d6.
How average.
All right. For the next 4 rounds, your vision is blurred. And
Don't let him hit you. There's 4 of them now. That's not right. Something's wrong.
And you are suffering a penalty die to your actions, so you're basically rolling a disadvantage. All right, and then now to Tipsy. Nope. Wait.
Nope.
Okay, it took it a second to load. I looked at the 3 from the damage. All right. Samuel fires. Does not have luck to spend.
Yes.
All right.
I am getting lucky. I live off of luck. It's going to end now because I said that. You what?
Yeah.
Next turn, I'm going to die.
Still got to
All right.
climb down.
All right.
Do I notice that Mac's been hit with the needle? It looks
Yes.
like he's like, yeah. I'll tell you, get down the ladder. I'll cover you.
No, you guys go. Yeah, I gotta.
Nobody's gonna believe me if you don't show up alive.
They'll believe you. This place is a mess, and I'm pulling out the other gun to shoot.
Give me the gun and go.
I got this. Go, take her down.
I'm gonna stand there with him. And
Don't
I'm gonna
get out of here.
on my chair. So go ahead and shoot. I'm
We
gonna
all
swat
have to be brave heroes.
I'm gonna take a couple of shots and then back up some more towards the railing.
Nice.
Penalty. Number of dice, 1. penalty.
I don't have any idea how that works, honestly.
So now critical failure. I don't.
Does he just reduce whatever he rolled by that, or increase it, or something like that?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Because I know that if you're rolling the dice, you roll 2 of the percentile and 1 of the tens.
Oh, so then just roll a 10.
Yeah, that's,
Well,
that's what it is rolling though.
yeah, it's rolling a 10. I got a 10 minus 1. Oh, because one penalty.
I don't think that's set
I think
up right.
no, you rolled a 1. It looks like you rolled a 1, which means you still
Oh,
would
in
have
the bracket is the 10. That's what I
Yeah.
rolled, and then it's
Oh.
minus 1 because I told it 1 dice.
Gotcha.
See, if I click it and say number of dice 5.
You still could spend your luck on it.
See, and that came up with 1, 2. Oh, number of bonus or penalty dice. Right?
Huh.
I don't know.
I don't know. That's weird. Okay. Regardless, I'm gonna spend a couple of luck points to get that, so I'll be down to 2.
So the first one would be a hit with a 5, right?
Yep. So he would have hit with 5 damage.
Yes. That one goes down.
Let me see if I can hit this other one. No. I don't even have luck to spend. Oh, damn. Alright, and then I'll move to the railing and like, Miss, go. I'll be right behind you.
I'm going to attempt to swing my poker.
Or hit him with your hammer. That's cool too.
Why not both?
Why not
Nice.
both?
Why not both?
All right. For 2 points of damage.
I think you got to add your strength in there too, because you get a damage bonus to D4. So like an unarmed attack is 1D3 plus 1D4.
Let me see what my unarmed attack is on my sheet here. Because if that's the case, then
It should apply some kind of strength, because that would be.
no, I don't think I have enough strength for me. Well, I have a 65 strength. I don't know.
It has something to do with damage bonus / build. I can't remember which one's used because it's been a long time since I read those rules.
I don't know. Well,
Uh,
all right. So, but yeah, I did 2. I mean, I don't think there's a bonus for it. If there is, then I don't know what it is. So I will smack it with the poker. Well, shit, man, ain't much difference between the poker and my fist. My unarmed strikes do 1d3.
Just a little bit of extra oomph behind it.
And do you really want to touch it?
Ew.
Yeah, it makes a very sickening wet squish sound when you hit it with the poker.
Well,
And then I will back up towards the rope as well.
All right.
Hey, yo, what you got?
Victor. Right?
Sorry. They're still up there fighting on. So I yelled out, like, what are you guys waiting for? Come down. As I look around, is the light source still coming towards us?
Yes, it is in the distance.
Okay. Now I'm gonna wait. I don't know how many more of them are around.
Why that guy wave?
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the rest of my team to like calm down and everyone to stop playing hero for like 2 seconds.
Right.
It's hard. There's 3 of us up here. The dichotomy of who's going to be the hero is
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna save you.
but
You'll probably be the one that survives because you're the one who ran. So
Yeah.
It's fair. It's a fair point.
But then there's always that. Do I want to be the survivor because I was the coward, or do I want to? You know,
Make Zylo feel bad. There we go.
I'm not being a coward. I'm being smart.
Yeah,
You said
this is
run,
smart.
I ran.
you've got survival instinct.
Yeah. If this
That's
is
where
coward, I'm a coward. I would run.
That's where Zylo cuts the rope. Climbs back up, cuts it, comes back down.
Fuck you guys. I'm out.
Ann, are you staying up there? What you doing?
I'll be right back.
All right.
Shit. Yeah, I'll go down the rope.
Okay.
Drops the hammer.
Make a climb check.
Can I see out the door where they're at? Like, how close are they to us?
Probably 7, maybe 8 feet.
I want to chunk the hammer at one of them.
Okay.
If I'm going out, I'm gonna at least hurt one.
There's only one left, so
Yeah, I want to chunk a hammer at it.
What do you have for fighting abilities?
Nothing.
What about throw?
That's probably it.
Yeah, throw. Throw will work. There is a skill called throw. Nice.
Oh, wow. Okay. I would like to use my luck points to get that down. Yeah, I just fling it. It completely misses. Goes through the wall. Nope, I'm out. And I climb down the rope.
Shatter another pane of glass.
No, I'm done.
That's how I picture. She's like,
I go down the rope.
Climb check.
Oh no, my delicate hands. My delicate artist hands. Where's climb? Where is it?
it's on the left-hand
Oh,
side.
there it is. There it is. Oh, all of this is in. Oh, okay. No.
So, ooh, I don't. How does
Do
the
I
game
get
do fall
stuck?
damage? No, you're gonna fall because we got all this rain going on, the panic. Yeah,
Oh,
and
no.
that bad of a failure. So,
She's like, I'm gonna chunk this hammer. You missed. I'm gonna go over this rope.
I missed. As you go to grab, you go to grab onto that rope, and it's just you completely just slide, and you have that instant rope burn, and you plummet. I have no idea what fall damage is.
Well,
Good.
seems like a lot of D4 action, so do 4 times every 10 feet, so 20 feet, so 2D4.
That'll work.
And then maybe she doesn't fall off the roof and get another D4. Oof.
max damage.
How much health do I have?
It's up top hit points.
Probably not a lot.
It's right under strength, constitution, and size. Right
Yeah.
underneath that.
Oh. Wait, how much was it?
8 points.
Ah, I'm alive. I'm alive.
That would be a major wound, but I really don't remember how that works.
There's a sickening crack.
Yeah. So yeah, you feel a sharp pain in your leg as you slam into the ground. You are in quite a lot of pain.
Oh, now you're gonna have to run from the monster while limping.
Yep.
I have like at least 2 broke legs.
Who's gonna hold her hand now?
Somebody escort me.
Nope.
You on your own, bitch.
All right. Now,
Oh man.
all right, same one. Matt's 1 and my blade's 2.
Oh, come on.
Right. This
Does
thing,
not like you.
They love me.
this thing just lunges at you this time.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, no. 3 damage.
How bad are you, man?
I'm still up. Still good.
And
Barely. I'm not even at half.
you feel a little bit of sharp pain as he pushes you back, and your back slams into the railing. He's right there on you. And 2 more appear behind it, coming up the staircase at a run.
Oh, no.
That was their turn coming up the stairs. So Maxwell and Sam. Oh, I don't know why I've not done anything with the turn order till that turn.
That's it's short enough we can see him.
Shoot
Can
that
I-
bad boy on you.
Can I fling this guy off the lighthouse?
Yes, it's probably contested strength.
Sure.
And I believe it's degree of success, right? So it's a tie on the degree, but you rolled lower, so right?
I'll take it.
That'll work.
Off you go,
So
buddy.
goes off the side. Roll 2d4. It takes 5 points of damage. That's the one that lunged. All right. Huh?
That's not the one that took damage from me before, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So it slams into you, and you just grab and pivot, and throw it over the side, and there's just this sickening squishing sound as it lands beside you, Anne.
Anne's laying on the roof going, oh shit.
Oh my god.
What did I miss?
Going off the roof.
Yeah.
What?
It just
I got a
lunged at
leg.
Maxwell, and Maxwell threw it off the roof. Anne fell off the roof and broke a leg.
Is it still alive?
No, that thing landed very, very heavily.
Oh.
For flavor, can I hand him the coin that I had separated from the bag and tell him, go, I'll hold them off? I'm in better shape than he is.
Yeah.
So,
True.
and I will. Go ahead, what you say?
I'll take the coin. All right.
Yeah.
No argument for me. Over the side.
Climb check.
This is where I die.
Land beside me.
Oh my god, I made it.
Nice.
Like a
Yes!
rock star.
So- Just action hero down the rope.
Nice.
And then I'll turn and.
I land on the roof and kind of wink at Anne.
Oh my god.
Can I help you up, ma'am? I look like crap. I'm all beat up and
Like I said, I'll swing and bust one, and then I'll turn and try to go over the rope myself.
All right, climb check.
All right.
I've probably got bones.
Give me a
sticking out.
second here, because this is going to be bad. I feel it.
Okay.
All right. Climb check.
Oh no.
Oh, you called it.
oh my
I felt
god.
it, man. I felt it here. I was like, this is going to be bad.
Oh, my God.
that hurts.
Horrible. I would say he'd miss the roof and go all
Yeah,
the way.
that's what I was thinking. You actually missed the roof on this one.
Yeah.
Off of everything.
Remember, wait, I also want to tell you, remember what I said last round? I said, watch, my luck is going to run out next turn.
You can spend a little luck, maybe. No.
Oh man.
If I spent my luck, could I reduce how bad it is?
How much luck have you got left?
I got 40. I got 42 luck.
Jeez.
Wait, I don't know why I rolled twice. That was really weird. I didn't click it. Maybe it was like a delayed because I did roll it earlier and it didn't roll. So maybe that's what it was. That was a really late roll. But yeah, I have a 42 luck. Okay, spend like 20 of it to reduce it down to 80. That way, it's not like 100% crit fail.
That'll work. You burn up 20 of your luck, and you actually hit the roof instead of missing the roof all the way to the ground.
Yes. All right, I'll do that. I'll take it.
That works.
Now I'm down to 22 luck.
So you take 5 points of damage as you hit the side of the roof.
I'm actually above half. So
nice.
So we're all just laying on the roof.
Yep.
You land on the other side. Oh.
Yeah, but you see Ann hit, that thing hits, and then I...
Just within a couple of seconds. Victor, how do you respond to this? All three of them have hit since you landed on the roof just a few moments ago.
Well, actually, he came down fine.
Yeah, he came down fine.
Yeah, I'm just...
Yeah.
Wow. That was a lot.
Wow. These people don't know how to climb.
No, it's just like first a dead fish person body. Then, you two came down first you, then the dead body. Then Max, he came out perfectly fine. And then Gray just slamming on his back as well. Like,
do you know how I visualize this? I see like her hit, she rolls right as that body goes. You see, Max starting to go down all like tactical, and I just go, ah!
You just missed all together.
Yeah.
You jump over the rail thinking like, all right, here's the rope. Oh, that's not where the rope is.
The wind blows it.
I hit before Max even lands. Max, you like land like, how'd you get down here before me?
Oh my
It's
god.
the express route.
Yeah. All right. I cough. We gotta go. We gotta get up.
Yeah.
Blood.
Yeah.
You need help, ma'am?
I help you up. I help you up.
Help. Help me.
Let's get the hell out of here. Slide down the road.
I think I broke a rib.
Yeah, you probably broke
Or
the rib.
two. Or two.
Pretty sure my legs are broken.
Both of them were.
I'll do like the shoulder carry, kind of like, oh, let's go. Slide down the roof into the bushes.
Okay.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, we really do need to go.
Which dock was it heading towards? The
South. I believe it was south.
If we're able to run while we're moving, I'd like to try to unjam that gun.
Okay. Yeah. You're not currently under attack, so.
and I'll reload the other gun with the other 6 bullets that I have.
And I'll say, is there any more ammo for this one?
Not for the Colt. I only had the 38 round.
Yeah, I figured. All right, so I've now when that critical failed, did I lose that round? Because it never shot. I don't know if it ever shot. That's what I'm saying. Because it jammed.
I don't know enough about how revolvers work to properly answer that.
I mean, it could be the round could be bad. It could misfire.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We'll say that the primer on the round is bad.
All right.
So
So
you
yeah, I
lost
have
the
4
round.
rounds left. Then.
Yeah.
So I have 4 rounds left. All right. Sounds good. All right. I got 4 left.
I got 6 from. I got 12 rounds left.
All right. So let's get to that boat. I'll keep looking back, kind of covering.
Okay. All right. You guys hop and hobble your way down through the mud and the pouring rain to the dock as you see a boat rather quickly approaching for a boat. And it's bobbing up and down on these thick waves the storm is producing.
Yeah, let's get someone.
You guys repeatedly looking over your shoulder. You don't see any immediate pursuit as you wait.
Don't call me again.
And then, as the boat is arriving, you guys look back and you see these last two are running down the mud path your direction.
Just send shots their way.
Firing 2 rounds at him.
All right, you guys go ahead and roll.
I'll let you go ahead, Maxwell. You go first. Oh, by the way, it's been enough rounds to where he should be normal now.
Yeah,
right?
he's good. Yeah.
Oh, good. Bang, bang!
Bang bang.
Bang bang. You got 3 rounds. You can fire 3. Remember
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Oh!
Nice. Look at that.
Now with a little bit of distance and you're aware of your
Distance.
enemy, you're ready
That's
to
right.
go.
Adjusted
ready
to
to
the
shoot.
adrenaline. Taking a deep breath. All right, what you got for me, Samuel?
Okay, let's see here.
I'm assuming the characters are firing at the same time.
Yes,
That,
yes,
drops,
yes.
that drops one of them, right?
Yes.
At least.
All right. I will spend the points
All right,
because I have 22 left. So that's what?
7. I'll
7?
leave you a 15.
Yeah, and then I'll fire again. All right.
Nice.
I don't know why it's 55. It was supposed to be 1 by
Damage.
10.
Damage
Holy crap.
72.
What kind of Colt do you have? A Colt bazooka?
I don't know. Hold on. I'll just roll the damage over here because it should have been just,
It's good. Don't worry about it. It's
There
enough.
we
The two of you combined knock out these two running down the hill, just calm and collected in the situation. You drop these two, and you see them just splash into the mud.
I will say, Maxwell, when you look at Samuel as he's firing, for an antique dealer, he seems pretty comfortable with firearms. Maybe he wasn't always an antiques dealer.
Hmm.
Leave it at that.
My suspicions were justified, but I don't give a shit at this point. Let's
No.
get the hell out of here.
All
Right.
right.
Boat pulls at a dock, and in the rain, there's this, an individual steps out in a huge yellow rain jacket,
thank God.
completely draped, and
Gordon Fisherman.
throws a rope.
All right. I'll catch it unless one of the other people want to try to catch
Well,
it.
we're-
Actually,
We're probably shooting in the back, so.
yeah, they wouldn't have to catch it.
Yeah, I'll catch it.
My legs are broken.
Well, then you're perfect. You just sit there and grab it.
Yeah, I'll catch the rope and pull the boat close and say, "Thank God you're here."
And it says, "Received your message." 4 people, right? I see
Yeah.
4.
Yes.
Yes. 4
Yeah.
people.
Oh, come on, let's get you guys out of the rain.
Hop on board, help her on.
I'll cover while he's helping her on. If nothing else comes. All right.
You guys get on. This individual returns to the helm, the wheel, whatever. And you guys take a moment to breathe in all this that has happened. And you
What
guys...
the hell? Sorry. I know. I thought you were telling us to talk.
Yeah, you guys go ahead.
What the hell? What the hell?
I don't know.
Fish people.
Yeah, pretty much it's fish people. I should have taken. I should have taken a sample, like a scale or something.
Like
Well, you
this,
sort
and
of-
I pull out one of the spines out of my leg.
That'll do. That'll work. I can use that as proof that these creatures exist.
Yeah,
And
I don't know if people are gonna believe that shit. Yeah. I don't even know if I believe it.
I will do first aid on, and
Okay.
Do I even have the first aid skill?
I have it,
I even
but
succeeded in it.
Nice.
Oh, I actually have it as well.
yeah.
All right, so you're able to help brace the broken leg.
Sorry about that.
And you probably have to set it and embrace it.
Well, Maxwell, I don't know what you're going to do about your partner, but I think wherever your answers are, it's going to be with those people in that town that my buddy was told not to contact, and he did.
Yeah, I want to go back to Washington. I want to get the hell out of here. I don't want any part of this mystical crap.
Innsmouth.
People.
I'm not gonna
Well,
lie.
I still have that book with the symbols and stuff on it, right? That we found in
Yes.
the journal, right? Yeah, his journal had the symbols on it and everything, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to start doing research when I get back. Figure out what the hell we're
I
dealing
told
with.
you in that this whatever happened there, whatever those things are, it's connected to whatever it is that you're starting to look at. That means that there's going to be more creatures out there. Please, you got to let me help you with that. I didn't get the opportunity to write much about them, about what we saw on the island today, but next time I'll definitely be ready. Share what we find with the world.
While we're looking, I look over at the the guy that's captaining the boat. Does he seem, like I don't know, nervous that he picked up people that were firing guns at the dock, or does he seem like that seems about normal?
He's very covered with this rain gear, so make a spot hidden for me.
Because he hasn't said shit, and we just fired guns off, and he's like, "Here, come on board."
Yeah, that is true.
Look, guys, this island's only 62 feet. We could have ran. Easily swam.
Hard success.
Is that everyone or just him?
Anybody that's taking an interest in the fisherman.
I'm in agony.
Yeah, I'm helping her, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I'm really paying too much attention. I'm more thinking about the fish creatures that we just fought.
All right.
Or ran from.
So, as the ship pushes off the dock towards the south, it begins to turn west. And Samuel, you look his direction, and he sort of glances back just at the right moment, and you see one of the gills under one of the folds.
I fire. Pow, pow.
Pow, pow. Do you have any more bullets left?
I have 2 bullets left. I had 4 rounds left. I fired 2. I have 2 left. I'm firing both out of them right now at him. Hold on me. I'm going to edit for some reason. There we go. Firearm. That's going to be a miss. First round misses. Second round misses. Pow, pow, I'm empty. And I yell, he's got gills. That's what I yell.
You're like 4 feet away from him.
And he's on.
You know what it was? I was just like, oh shit.
He's driving the
That's
boat.
what I yelled. He's got gills. He's got gills. That's all I said. He's got gills. Pop, pop. And I missed. My gun's out. But I still got that the poker. So
I threw the hammer.
I still have my hammer.
Well,
so
hit him.
I'm gonna try and hit him. I don't think I actually put that in anywhere.
I'm scooting back as far as I can.
Oh, the hammer. You would just do a brawl check.
I don't. Oh wait, skills. What would that be?
Bottom left.
Under combat. If you look under
Oh wow. Oh, okay.
combat tab.
Nice. So you hear he's got gills, and you go charging in with the hammer. Roll a d4 for damage. You clock this thing in the back of the head.
We've dealt with
Oh my goodness.
it's a wraith that likes to just hide.
I had an excellent success,
Doesn't do
and I
anything.
only deal 1 damage.
Tries to avoid people.
What? You had an extreme success and you just
I don't remember
aimed
that.
it.
Well, he didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah, we looked, we couldn't find him.
Right. And this thing, as you clock it in the back of the head, turns and runs and jumps off the side of the ship.
I'm going to try to turn the boat back around. Well, does anybody else get to try to hit him? I mean, Max, he's got a firearm.
Yeah, well, I put mine away, but does he jump off before I can shoot at him?
Yeah. You hear shots fired. You're reaching for your gun because you're helping her. Victor runs in with the hammer, and this thing runs and jumps over the side.
I will try to turn the boat back to where we need to go.
All right, make me a boat pilot.
Yeah, here we go. Let's fuck this one up now. All right.
Why are you turning it back towards the lighthouse? Oh.
All right.
I don't know.
It looks like he has locked the wheel in place.
What?
Victor, didn't you know a little bit about boats? Can you try to help me with this?
Yeah, let me try something. Oh, dear God.
Oh my God! Damn it!
Oh, what? Oh.
Can we try to use brute force to I don't know, break whatever he did, like strength check kind of thing?
Yeah,
See if I
make
can
some strength checks.
force it the other way?
Actually, wait, hold on. Before you move forward, can I like check how he locked it? Like, did he like put like did he like jam in something in or?
Yeah, something's jammed inside.
Okay, I'm gonna try and pull it out or unjam it essentially.
Right.
What are you?
Mechanical repair?
Yeah, that'll work. Mechanical repair. Good call.
Oh. There you go. Well, that's only a 10. I would like
Ooh,
to
how many-
spend 11 luck for that.
Hang on, let me take a crack at it. I got
Oh,
mechanical.
okay.
He spent 11 luck. He can spend his luck. He's got like 50 luck left.
No, I walk up. Nah, never mind.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know nothing about no boat.
You want to use 11 luck?
Yeah, I'll use the 11 luck.
All right.
Oh, it's not bad.
There you go. All right, so you guys are able to right your course, and you're headed to Rockport.
I'm at 23 luck.
And
Started at the top, and now we're here.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm glad I checked because it just felt weird. I'm like, the guy's like, yeah, come on. We're like firing rounds off. And I'm thinking, like, wait a second. If I was picking somebody up on a boat, I wouldn't be that chill about it.
And
Aw.
Thank you for being so aware, because I mean, in my character's defense, we called this guy, I just thought he knew. Like, oh yeah, they said that there was a murder on here.
The Coast Guard.
yeah,
My shady past makes it to where I don't trust anyone.
yeah,
So-
that works. All right. The storm is settling as it passes over, and you guys safely make it to Rockport.
What? We didn't die?
You guys did not die.
I'm going to get a drink.
Yeah, I need a drink.
Me too. Let's go.
I'm going to join you guys if anything, just because you're the only people who I can like share this experience with.
Actually, I think it's in the hospital, but yeah, we'll do a drink first.
Drinks are kind of like the hospital. It's gonna numb you up. You'll be
You'll be
good.
Yeah.
The medicines that they use today is pretty much the exact same thing as drinking alcohol. Just makes you
Could
out.
you imagine watching four strangers walk into a bar? One's got a broken leg. One's got like a broken, ribs. They're like, "Give me a drink."
We're all just wet, soaked, muddy, and just
Probably give it
bloody.
because
Give it a beer.
Actually, what time is it?
Probably getting close to midnight at this point. I don't know. I say it was 8. It was 8:30 when you guys arrived on the island.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not too far off the coast.
Okay.
We'll say a little after midnight.
Yeah.
This prime drinking hour.
Proper drinking hour. No one's really gonna judge us.
No.
They're just gonna think that
No,
we
they saw
caught
what
it
we
a bit too hard.
Not if they saw what we saw.
Did you keep the coin? Do you have the coin thingy?
Yeah, you gave it to me.
Maxwell has the coin.
To be continued.
All right. All right, guys. So, and gal, go ahead and call this a session.
Woo! We survived.
That was crazy. We didn't die.
Out of character, I actually have the whole other bag of coins.
A lot of extreme number fudging there, I'm thinking, but you know,
Do what?
there was like, some extreme number fudging.
I think, yeah. I don't think I ran the combat right. I need to reread that chapter on combat.
Yeah, that's all right.
But
It was fun.
I'm glad you guys.
For all, and
It
I
was-
did
No, I'm not. I just put it in bed. What there and find out what specifically she wants because I'm not going up.
Sorry.
It was,
Oh.
It was it was
Uh,
fun and it was quick with the combat. You know,
Yeah.
It wasn't, and that's at the end of the day, that's what matters the most is if it's
keeping the combat
fluid
moving.
and everybody's having fun.
Yeah.
Especially
yeah,
They did good.
was pretty smooth.
Yeah, it was a lot of
Yeah.
fun.
So we'll go once around, everybody. Tell everybody who you are, and then I'll sign off.
All right. Let's start from the bottom.
Start from the bottom. Zylo.
bottom.
Oh, okay. I'm Zylo. You can always catch me here on Hide. I cannot talk.
Hall Hideaway.
Oh, Hideaway. I'm sorry.
You're good.
And I just said it. You can catch me on his channel playing D&D as Onyx. I swear I can talk.
Sorry, you've been through a lot.
You've been through a lot, and you've had alcohol in your system now. So
Yeah.
And Tipsy.
Oh, oh, there it is. Tipsy Scribbles. You can find me at Tipsy Scribbles on Instagram, more likely than Twitter. And yeah, I haven't been really doing much. A little bit stressed, but I'll get there. I'll get there. That's it.
all right. I am Mindflayed Mondays. Mindflayed Mondays. You can find me on my website, mindflayedmondays.com. I do professional games for clients. I also sell T-shirts on Amazon, a bunch of other stuff. But check me out. You can find me on at Mindflayed Mun on Twitter. So, and we started at the bottom, and now we're here.
Yeah. And I am Matt Fellman, and you can find me at Matt the DM on Twitter. I am the DM host on RPG Out of the Box with a full cast as we play through Descent into Avernus, D&D 5th Edition, on Chaotic Night Network here on Twitch. So check me out. Check us out. We got some pretty cool stuff.
Fun game. You guys go give them a follow.
And you got our host.
And I am JL
Yeah, tell
Holloway.
us.
Bravo.
I'm JL Holloway. I was the keeper this evening. You guys can find me pretty much all the social medias at Hall Hideaway. And I play video games Thursday nights at 5 Central, and I host D&D Sunday nights 6 p.m., except we're off this week. And we'll pick back up with the Mind Flayer goodness, actually. They've just encountered a Mind Flayer. So I'm probably going to sneak in a few more games next few days because I'm off work until Wednesday. So,
Nice.
all right.
Always.
Enjoy. Thanks for having me, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you guys for coming. I really enjoyed it.
That was really fun.
Oh, and a shout out to my
hope you
two
enjoyed it
patrons, Crystal Clark and Dina Holloway. Love y'all.
Woo, patrons. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you again.
Thank you guys.
Bye.